It's weird how you can't see it's going live on. Oh, sorry.
Happens all the time. Stand up, New York Giants fans. New York Giants fans, stand up. I cannot stand the Dallas Cowboys, and I am a huge Rams fan today, and I got my buddy UCF Jaguar on the channel. What's going on, my man?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's good to be here. Excited to finally stream this game, man. That last game, Colts sucked. I couldn't stand that.
And here we go. And Bavit says, now I'm sitting on the couch. Joe Lutz in the house. Crazy Mofo. Cesar Munoz. The Gritty Giant. The Prospect. Who else we got in here? The Riff Phillip. Mike Morena. Big Blue for Life. Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Gig Hallmark in the chat. Please hit that. He called you Justin Timberlake. Please hit that.
Hey, I'll take that one. There could be worse things. I'll take Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Thane. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Delano, what's going on, my man? Jonathan. Kendra's in the house. TFG Primetime in the house. There's Erin Andrews. You're right. Yeah, she's good looking. Everybody, hit that thumbs up. And please go, the link in the description, and please sub my man up, UCF Jaguar. He's got a good channel over there. Can you put up I can't. The reason I can't do the real scoreboard, when I have a guest on, I use the display capture for the guest. So I can't have the ESPN scoreboard up there.
That's rough, man. No scoreboard, no none of that this game, but we're still gonna be kicking it. You guys got us. We're all you need, man. You can get scoreboards anywhere, but I'm so pumped about this game. That Chiefs game, we just did a game on my channel. That game was rough. I mean, at no point that game was even competitive.
That's one of the worst games I've ever streamed, and we still have the scoreboard. It's just got to be manually done, but that was one of the worst games I've ever streamed. It was so boring. And yeah, Adam, absolutely. What a beatdown KC put on. No scoreboard, but the beer is flowing. Kendra, of course, a big Cowboys fan, says her heart is pounding. My heart would be pounding too if it was my Giants.
Oh, I'd be so juiced if my team was playing right now. I had the feeling last year. I got to see my team play 3 playoff games. It was fun, but right now I'm sitting in my room just calling another game. I mean, these games are fun, but when your team's into it, man, it's an incredible feeling, and it's just incredibly fun knowing that, okay, your team is one of only 8 teams still alive in the playoffs in the NFL, you know?
It's amazing. And let's see who else is in here. Yvonne's in the chat. He says a couple of Cowboys getting rammed by... What's going on, Yvonne? MH says, who is this? You just saw him, MH. You're over on his channel. Michael Russell, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Mike Morena. So, Chris, about the Colts. Yeah, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. They got absolutely smoked.
Yeah, they were. It was bad, man. They deserve to be there and everything. I mean, they're 1-0 in the playoffs, and obviously their run at the end. And that's one thing that's nice about the NFL. It's not like college football where you're saying, oh, did this team deserve to be in it? No, you earn your way in the playoffs. They were there, and they just didn't show up, man. I mean, the game started with just the Chiefs going all over them on the defense. I mean, you know, they 3 now, then 3 possessions in a row, I believe, they scored a touchdown or at least got points, and the Colts never able to come back. They couldn't get more than 7 points the whole game, and they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the Colts defense that came out weak. The offense had 4 3-and-outs to start the game.
Yeah, they didn't have a first down till like into the second quarter. I'm like, well, there's their. I think it wasn't until they actually did a 2-minute drill at the end of the first half where they were actually moving it pretty well. But they couldn't move the ball, and even later in the game, I mean, the defense was finally stopping them in the second half. They held them to after getting down 24-3 in the first half. Literally, they weren't scoring until the fourth quarter. So, I mean, their defense, they kind of showed up in the second half, but the offense at no point was there in the game.
Yeah, hopefully this game's much better. I think it will be. Let's see what we got on. What's going on, Christopher Columbus in the house? JB's in the house.
Hey.
Anthony Marchuka's in the house, one of my best subs. He says, go Rams. Stand up, Rams fans. Adam says, yes, 7 points from the specials on top of that. Yes. Who will win? Who's going to win this game? Who are you picking?
You know what? I feel like I'm done with predictions. I'm 0-5 on my predictions right now. It don't really matter what I think. I mean, my brain tells me that the Rams are going to win. But you know what? Since the Rams are going to win, you guys should all take the Cowboys.
You should pick the Cowboys if you're 0-5. Pick the Cowboys. Rams win. Skip Bayless mad. Would win, the prospect says. I'll take that. Yeah, the Chiefs D, Mike, absolutely shocked me with how they played in that game. D Ford was unbelievable. Start to finish. He was an animal.
And it wasn't only D Ford. I mean, literally their game, they were able to get pressure on Andrew Luck. I'll give them that. But the most effective thing was they probably went in that game knowing, look, we got to get a hand on the ball because their offensive line is great. And, they got pressure on our offensive line and they were able to bat the ball. I mean, I don't have the official number on me, but I bet Andrew Luck got at least 6 passes deflected or knocked. And even they knocked his arm one time and he fumbled the ball. I mean, the Chiefs' D line is good. And they have multiple guys that make plays. They have D Ford, who's obviously great. Chris Jones is very underrated. They got Houston on the other side, and they've got good depth. So, that's a unit to look forward to. And they did good. They held the Colts to 7 points.
It was crazy. Yeah, just an unbelievable performance from the worst defense in the league statistically.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't good, and it was. I get kind of excited talking about it because talking about it and actually watching it were just bad. But now. It wasn't the best of games, but I'm just hoping Rams, Dallas. I mean, they're two totally different teams. They want to run things. I don't know.
I think this is going to be a fun game. I really do. I think this is going to be a very fun team. Well, my wife is okay with a gig home. Chris, do you have Michael Strahan's missing tooth? I do not, MH. But if I find it, I'll let you know. Big Blue Flight, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. Scott Thomas Goff has tea time for next Sunday. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Matt Moon, yo, what's going on, my man? Chuck Shart's in the house. So what's the keys to this game for you? If you're the Rams, what are you trying to do against the Cowboys on both sides of the ball to win this football game?
If I'm the Rams, you've got to put up points. I mean, that's the thing. The Dallas Cowboys defense is actually really good, and I didn't really see it coming before the season, but You've got to be able to score points on a team. I think they can do that. I mean, Jared Goff's a great quarterback. They have a great offensive system with McVay over there. Todd Gurley in the backfield. I mean, you drool over being able to have an offense like the Rams on your team. So I think they'll be able to do it. But really, I think just the key in this game is just really for Dallas's defense to be able to control it. And if they're able to control it, if they're able to get a 3-point lead. That's where Dallas could be good because then they could just run the ball. They can do their own thing, but they just can't get behind Dallas if they want to win.
I completely agree with you. I remember doing this from my preview video last week. Dallas this year in the first quarter is unbelievable. They're the best first quarter team in the sport. I think they're plus 55 or plus 60 on the year in the first quarter, and quarters 2 through 4 they're minus 40. So they're a team that likes to get out to that early lead in the first quarter. If they get behind in the first quarter, they will lose this game. That is a big key in this game. That's
exactly what the Jaguars would do last year, man. They were able to. Obviously, you guys know I'm probably a Jaguar fan by looking at me, but the way they got into the AFC Championship game and just was able to go to 10-6 was. If you get out to an early lead and you have a great defense, that's a big formula because what the Dallas wants to do. They don't want to have to pass the ball to Amari Cooper. They'd rather just pound the ball with Ezekiel Elliott, and it's effective if you have a lead, if your defense is able to generate turnovers, get the ball in plus territory, or even get points leading up to touchdowns. I mean, just how disruptive their defense can be. I mean, it's gonna be a fascinating matchup between a top 3 offense versus a top 3 defense in the league.
It's going to be a great game. I can't wait to watch it. Big Blue Flag says, whatever team shows up is the better defense. Yeah, I agree with that. Choke boys will choke. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Shaving is Trimming is not gay. Shaving is debatable, Adam says. I think they're talking about the chest. They always pick on my chest hairs.
What are you showing off your chest hairs or something?
No, I was wearing a shirt where my chest hairs were exposed every once in a while.
Okay.
And people comment on it.
I know if you're trying to flash these people during streams and they just didn't like what they saw.
Joe, Rams going to win this game. You a fan of bourbon, by the way, Chris. Got some Four Roses small batch. It's great. I am not a huge bourbon connoisseur. What about you? Are you into the bourbon?
I like more of the whiskey, man. If I go to hard liquor, I go Crown. Crown is amazing. I love Crown, but I'm not much of a Scotch on the rocks type person. I'd rather get a decent amount of whiskey and mix it with something.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm more of a whiskey guy myself. In fact, shaving keeps the skin smooth. All right. We're still talking about shaving. All right.
But yeah, I'm the kind of guy I like when I drink stuff. I like for it to at least taste good. I could sit here. I could drink Natty Lights if I want, but I'm just gonna go with Bud Light, with a little lime in it. I don't give a shit I don't care what people say about me. I'll just drink it, and I can hold my pride. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your favorite beer?
No. I like all beers except for IPAs, but my favorite ones I like if it's either citrusy. I like those kind. I also like draughts. I like dark beers, like a dark, thick.
A Guinness? You like Guinness?
Yeah, like Guinness is good, and
Yeah.
there's been a couple other like vanilla porters. Those are really good. Like I mean, I like all kinds of beers, but those are my favorite too when it comes to their areas.
Yeah, I'm with you on the dark beers there. Joe,
Like one thing I'll do, I'll drink Shock Top, and one thing that's good to do, like if you have the regular orange, like drink a little bit out of it, and then pour some OJ in there and mix it up.
100%. I was just about to say that. I do the same exact thing.
It's so.
Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Gman49 in the chat. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Mike, and by the way, anybody just tuning in, if you have not done so, the link is in the description. This is a great YouTuber, great guy. I just want to say thank you for coming on the channel. Thank you for having me on your channel. Sub this guy up. Link in the description. Sub him up. He's trying to get to 5K.
Yeah, let's get the 5K. But yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun doing these live streams with you. I know the last game, if it was just by yourself, it would have been, way worse. But I mean, it's fun, man. We definitely gotta do these more.
Yeah, for sure. Them boys, the Big Blue says, I don't want to know how you found. Oh, he's talking to Gig. Gig always comes with the. He brings a little funny talk to the chat, but he's always fun.
We all need the funny talk.
Yeah, we need the funny talk.
Especially when you're in need of a funny situation.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, what time does this game kick off? Is it 8:15 or is it 8:25?
I think it's 8:15, but it's not going to start on time. It'd probably be about 8:18, 8:19. But guys, if you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. It will help get some people in here. I appreciate all my subscribers that showed up. You guys are the best. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but did you say? I know I said who I think is going to win. I think the Rams are going to win. Did you say who you think is going to win?
Yeah, I'm picking the Cowboys. I don't want to, but I think the Cowboys are going to win.
Man, so yeah, I mean, I picked the Rams to win, so you probably went pretty well with that one because I'm 0-5 in picks right now.
Yeah, I mean, when I looked at everything, the Rams I think are the pick to make. The Cowboys are 3-5 on the road, and the Rams are 8-1 at home or 7-1 at home, and their only loss was to the Eagles, and they lost by 7, weeks 15. But I'm like, it's just something in my gut that tells me the way the Cowboys are playing. They've been a different team since they've acquired Amari Cooper. I think the Cowboys are going to win. And,
I mean, they played they beat the Saints, and they beat them by the exact formula that they wanted to beat them by. Just like, they got off earlier, then the Saints just weren't scoring, and they wound up winning that game, and they held an offense that was scoring 30, 40 points a week to, like, I think under 14 or something like that. So,
all right, the prospect, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in the stream all the way from England. That is dedication.
And I'll tell you what, I'm not some people sit there and say, like, oh, these low-scoring games are boring. Like, I don't mind a defensive battle. Like, I don't mind a 10-3 game. I just like when games are close, and I wouldn't mind that.
I want to see a competitive game. I don't need to see a 40-40 game. I want to see a close, competitive game. I mean, as a Giants fan, I want to see a blowout. But
that's a little sweet for you.
Yeah, but the last game, I would have liked to have seen a much more competitive game.
See, I don't hate, because I used to really hate the Colts back when they had Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison and stuff like that, and Edgerrin James when they were just owning the division. But since they've been like kind of out of it, I mean, literally, if the Colts quarterback's name isn't Peyton Manning or Andrew Luck, then they're just horrible. It's so weird how that's like worked. I've never seen a franchise like that, but I mean, they finally got Andrew Luck back. They finally invested in an offensive line to protect him. Didn't protect him today, but I mean they're gonna be a force to reckon with in the AFC for the next as long as Andrew Luck's back there.
Oh, Andrew Luck's one of the top 5 or 6 quarterbacks in the sport. How can you walk? Joel Stewart, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. He says, "Hey guys, what's good, man? We're hoping. We just called the last game on UCF. By the way, Joel Stewart, if you haven't checked out UCF, his link's in the description. Sub him up. We just called the game on his channel. That was a horrible game. We're hoping this is a much better game."
Yeah, like, it's one of those games, by the end of it, you're just like, all right. Because I remember when Andrew Luck was having that drive at the end, there was like 20 seconds left in the game, and I'm just like, dude, just don't get in the end zone. I don't feel like watching Vinatieri hit an upright and then going out there and just seeing a kickoff and then a play after that. I'm like, let's get this done.
I just see Whitney's in the chat. Whitney, thank you for stopping by. Whitney's in the house. She always brings the red and blue dots there. Giants are bad team, some proven luck. Let's see, we got it. Real question: will Chris get hammered today? No, I'm a little buzzed. A little buzzed. But no, I'm not going to get hammered today. Thank you very much, Joel. Yeah, help him out, man. He's a good YouTuber over there. The Rams will win. I promise. Dak Prescott is a choke artist. We'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, if you guys are cheering for the Cowboys this game, type number 1. If you guys are cheering for the Rams this game, type number 2. I want to get a feel of like what you guys are rooting for out there.
There better be a lot of 2s. You said 2 for the Rams?
Yeah, 2 for the Rams, 1 for the Cowboys.
We're drinking Modelo tonight. We got some 1s in here. We got a lot of 1s in here.
Wow. Oh, we got a big wave of 2s coming in.
I want your final score prediction. Everybody give me your final score prediction once you do the 1s and the 2s. Never drink, Gig Hallmark says never drink mayonnaise because it causes diarrhea.
Oh my God. Chris says, wow, everyone, okay, we got, at first there were some 1s out there and it came out the early lead, but it looks like the Rams have won it. Yeah, I'd rather the Rams win. I'm thinking about teams I want to see in a Super Bowl. And I'd rather see the Rams than the Cowboys. And I don't hate either team. I'm a AFC guy, but I just think the Rams would be a little more fun.
What's going on, Icy Dunks? Icy Dunks in the house. Big Saints fan. You got a big game tomorrow, my man. And by the way, if you haven't checked out UCF Jaguar, please check him out, Icy Dunks. He's a great subscriber of mine. Check him out. Links in the description.
Appreciate that.
Rams 35-23, Chris Garden says. We'll see.
Ooh, Icy Dunks Gaming is LSU Nation. Ooh, you're hitting me right in the feels. I got this shirt. I thought it was funny because I'm UCF. I just got UCF never stops. It's just like yeah, man, I'm going at it. I don't know. I just think it's like a funny. I think all the Nike slangs and stuff like that, like the promo like shirts that they have, is just always funny.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt. I like it, and it works for you, Chris. I called Parky missed the field goal. That's crazy, Charlton Heston, because there was no way I thought he was missing that kick.
Dude, playoff in a Terry, no way.
Karen says Chris is getting hammered. All right, I'm gonna say this, guys. I have not broken out the shot since the Giants game. If the Rams win this game, I will do a victory shot tonight. I'll say that right now.
Wow.
If the Rams win this game, I will be doing a victory shot tonight.
It's a victory for the NFC East, man. I mean, I didn't really mind the Colts, like I said earlier, but NFC East, man, I respect the rivalry. I wish the AFC South had the kind of rivalries that the NFC East does. But yeah, it's a great division. I know a lot of guys on YouTube, whether they be video makers or regular YouTube fans out there. You guys are out there, man. Giants Nation is definitely loud.
Yeah, and I just changed the quarter. Somebody told me I still had the fourth quarter up there. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, no, the NFC East is very on YouTube. There's like we were talking about. There is a ton of Eagles YouTubers, a ton of Giants YouTubers. HTTR's a Redskin YouTuber. There's a few others that have popped into my streams. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers in the NFC East.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, but yeah, I don't really know any. I don't know any Rams people. I don't see many Rams guys out there. But I wonder if more people, when the Rams move, like I wish they could get like a percentage of people that stayed a Rams fan when they moved from St. Louis to LA.
Kendra says you won't be having that shot, Chris. We'll see, Kendra. We will see. Of course,
is Kendra a fan of the Cowboys?
Yeah, she's a huge Cowboy fan, but she always stops by my stream. She shows me a lot of support, so I do appreciate her, even though that we root for different teams.
Yeah, Gig says, who here knows who Chris Crocker is? I don't know.
Who do you the biggest rivalry in football? That's a great question because you have so many good ones. Of course, all the NFC East rivalries are great. Cowboys, Redskins, Giants, Eagles.
NFC North is great. The Packers have good rivalries with the Bears, Vikings. Like, oh, that's pretty crazy.
The Broncos Raiders is a pretty big one, isn't it? Or is it Chiefs Raiders?
I think it's Chiefs Chargers.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I went to Kansas City, that was the fan base. They didn't really mind the Raiders. They didn't really mind was it Broncos, but I don't think they like the Chargers. I think that's the team I don't like.
Icy Dunk says Falcons Saints. Well, he's a Saints fan. That is a big one, though. You're good call there.
But also, AFC North is pretty good with the Steelers and all. Even though the Steelers have been owning it, like all those teams have really passionate fans.
Steelers Ravens is a very good one. That's a good point. USA versus the Cowboys.
Oh my God. Sunday Night Football Cowboys.
New York Giants Mafia in the house. What's going on, my man? Yeah, no, you're right. There's more history in the NFC East. And the North. Both of them have a lot of history with the Packers, the Bears. But yes, more so the East. The East has how many combined Super Bowls? You've got 4 from the Giants, 5 from the Cowboys, 3 from the Redskins, and 1 from the Eagles. So that's 13 Super Bowls in the NFC East. That's by far the most of any division.
How sad were you that the Eagles joined that club last year?
I was very upset.
That would be so fun just to just have that on you that you can just say you guys have no Super Bowls. I mean, if you look at the AFC South, only the Colts have that, so we don't really throw in each other's faces as much. But yeah, it's I couldn't imagine.
The AFC South is a new age division because the Texans are a new franchise, Jaguars new franchise.
Even Titans are someone new. I mean, they became the Oilers, obviously.
Yeah. It's all new teams for the most part over there.
Dude, I think the Texans kept the name Texans, so if they ever move again, it's like you can't be, the Oakland Texans or something like that,
Yeah, Chris says, they took us to the Super Bowl presents twice, and they were. I guess he's not talking to me here. UCF, what do you think about Gary Kubiak, the Jags offensive coordinator?
Hey, come on over. I'll show you to your office. You can bring all your friends if you guys want. Hell yeah, I'd take Kubiak. I mean, 2-time head coach of the Texans, and obviously he led the Broncos to I think 2 Super Bowls, got 1 Super Bowl victory. But I mean, I'd love to have a guy like him.
Yeah, it'd be a good hire. I agree with you. And we are set to kick off. The Rams are gonna field it. I'm pumped up. I got some juice for this game because I can't stand the Cowboys.
I'm pumped, man. I'm gonna have a little bit of fear if the Rams just drive all the way for a touchdown on like a 6-play 80-yard drive, but I'm hoping for the best right now.
Haskins for G-Man Air Force says, we were talking about Haskins on his channel. We both like Haskins. He would like Haskins for the Jaguars.
This is actually going to be a no Haskins to the Giants chat, please, because that's my nightmare scenario right now for the Jags.
And the Rams will they'll nail it. They'll start at their own 25 as we are underway. Are you ready for some football?
I'm ready for some football if you're asking me. I don't know if you're talking to me or the chat, so I'll just answer for them. I'm ready.
Right now I'm talking to you. When I look this way, are you ready for some football? Is the chat ready for some football? Stand up, New York Giants fans. Let's go. Here comes Jared Goff looking like Ryan Gosling.
Ooh, look at him out there, dude. He looks like this guy on the commercial during the last games, but I'm pumped. Let's go.
You were saying that before, yeah.
Dude, let's go. I'm pumped.
Here comes Goff under center. He'll start the game out. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley's going to go up the middle for about a 2.5 yard gain, bring up about a 2nd and 8.
Dude, but what do you think about? Do you think these hires that were made with LaFleur and the Apple White or whatever, do you think those were made because of the Sean McVay Young thing?
I think they were starting a trend. I think Tomlin kind of started that too with the Steelers. That was kind of the first one, right?
Yeah.
But here we go. And Eli Manning has never won an MVP. He's won 2 Super Bowl MVPs. 2nd and 7, play action pass. Gosh rolls out, hits his tight end in the flat. 40, 45, all the way down to the 47. That'll be a Rams first down.
22-yard gain on a simple play action. Just pass it tight end. I mean, I think you or I could have made that play.
Yeah, good, but I like it. That's a great play call. They caught the Cowboys in a blitz there, I think, and wide open.
Looks like it was a well-designed pick because whoever was guarding, I think the linebacker just got plopped at the backfield.
And here we go. Under center, he's got Higbee in motion left to right. Calls out an audible. Gurley in the backfield at their own 47. Goff takes a snap, turns, hands to Gurley. Gurley with a nice stutter step, picks up about 2. Good wrap-up tackle by the Cowboys.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the Cowboys did good to stop them on 2nd and 8. The key to this game, man, stop them on 3rd down. Don't let them continue the drives because that's all the Chiefs did last game, or the Colts did last game, was give up stupid 3rd downs and get dominated at a time of possession.
I'm with you. I mean, the key for both these teams is stopping the running game because obviously Gurley and Elliott is their focal point.
Yeah.
And here we go. Goff at the line of scrimmage at the 49, and there's an offside, and we're used to seeing that from last game.
Oh, my God. Did we not just... it's a full start.
It's a full start.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a false start. Oh, yeah, they're calling it back.
Okay, yeah, it definitely looked like an offside.
I was about to say he jumped after he...
Yeah, offside. It'll be a 2nd and 2.
So that's a 10-yard swing.
Yeah, 10-yard swing is right. as we're just underway. They are now in Cowboy territory, so they're starting to drive and thrive here. Good first drive here for the Rams.
Another key of this game, don't do that.
See you later, Chris. Sorry about how bad the Colts looked, especially unbelievable how bad. All right, Jake, thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. And here we go. 2nd and 2. Higbee in motion. And Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley's got a hole. And he picks up about 4. Nice run. First down.
All right, so they're moving. I mean, that approaching definitely helped and get up 5 yards. But
yeah,
fresh set of downs. I mean, they're in Cowboys territory.
Yeah, and they're going no huddle here. They're trying to catch the Cowboys off guard at the 41.
Yeah, they look like they were doing some subs.
I would continue to pound it to Gurley. Let's see what they do. And Goff changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He sees something in the defense. Goff takes the snap, turns, hands to Gurley. Gurley runs to the left. He's got room. He's got nice run by Gurley. 9-yard pickup.
I mean, that's just a bunch of good blocking, man for man, being your guy. I mean, Gurley just literally ran straight.
This is old-fashioned smash-mouth football, and I love it.
I love it too, man. I mean,
bring up a 2nd and 1. Stand up, Elliott. One giant rebuttal now. So what's going on, my man? Slowdown's in the house. Cesar Munoz in the house. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And please subscribe to my man, UCF Jaguar. Link in the description below.
Did he just jump off sides again?
We got another flag. Are you kidding me?
I think it was another encroachment.
What is going on? I've seen more offsides in our 2 streams than I've seen all year.
It's a stupid. It's all mental. It's different if there's a play and there's a hold on a play and it's like, all right, whatever. That's an honest hold. Got his quarterback safe from getting whacked. But like these are such. I remember doing hard count drills in Pop Warner, and these men around here doing that. Like I'm tired of these offsides.
So here we go. We got 11:51 to go first quarter, and the Rams got it deep in Cowboy territory. Play action pass. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw, and Goff just gets rid of that. 2nd and 10.
So that's only the second time they put the ball in the air.
Yeah, I mean, with Gurley, the way he's been running, I'd be giving it to him every time, too. Let's see what we got here. Joe Lutz says, Gurley going to have a bigger game than Zeke, which is the key to victory. That is the key to victory. I will say this. Whichever running back plays better is going to win the game.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So what are you calling here? 2nd and 10.
I do a play action. I do a little read and then drop back, hit a guy on a quick route, kind of like the Chiefs were doing.
All right, here we go. Let's find out. Shotgun formation. And they're going to hand it. Gurley's got a hole.
My gosh.
That wasn't Gurley. That's the backup running back, but a 12-yard pickup and a first down.
Wow. They're just pounding the ball on these guys.
This is just smash-mouth football, and I love it.
Exact smash-mouth football. And the Rams, you always see them as a team. Oh, they air it out. They got Jared Goff, but don't forget about these tailbacks now.
Good start here for the Rams. Anybody new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for coming by. And again, check out UCF's channel. The link in the description below. And Goff under center from the 14. He's got Higbee in motion. I keep running it. And they do. They
Loaded
turn.
box right now.
Hand it off, and he pushes forward for about 3.
There were literally 9 guys in the box that play, and they still got edged out like 3 yards.
Yeah, they're just taking to him. They're taking it to him right now.
This is just good man-for-man blocking, and this isn't the Colts defense anymore, man. This is the Cowboys defense. This is a really good unit.
And let's see what they do. Gurley's still on the bench, and here comes Goff under center. 2nd and 7. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it off. Pushes forward for nice second effort there. Picks up 5.
C.J. Anderson looks big, man.
Yeah, he does. He put on a few LBs, I think.
Oh, be a power back. It'll bring
up a 3rd and 2. 10 minutes to go first quarter.
All right, well, let's see if they can stop him. I mean, they haven't been able to stop him for anything so far, but you got the 3rd and short. You'd think they might go for 4th down here if they don't get it, but
yeah,
this is a big situation, man.
I think this is the way that they've gotten a push up front. This is I'd run it twice here. If you don't get it, I'd run it again.
Plus, Cowboys are a bend but don't break defense. They'll let up yards, but they'll stop you when they need to.
Goff comes out in the shotgun. He's going to throw.
Ooh, he did bring the blitz.
Incomplete. I think you got to kick a field goal here, 4th and 2. But we'll see what they do. Thank you so much, QC, for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Gig Hallmark wants me to flex. Gig Hallmark, he likes when I flex. And that'll be an incomplete there. 4th and 2, and the Rams will be kicking a field goal.
I like it. Just take the points.
20 Savage, I love you. Thank you for tuning into the stream.
25 yards. So this was about 3 yards farther than where Vinatieri missed the kick.
Oh, yeah, Santa Claus. Yeah, I don't think Greg the Leg's going to miss, but I don't want to jinx anything.
Let's see.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. Let's change the scoreboard. 3-0 Rams.
Wow. All right, well, that's good, man. I mean, as a guy that don't really have a dog in the fight, I know there's some, there's some NFC East rivalry right now, but I just want a good game. I'll take 3 points with the way Rams offense was running.
We're off to a good start here, my man. We're off to a good Entertainah Dave and Buster's time. All right, Chris. Meet the Mets is in the house. What's going on, my man? Meet the Mets got a YouTube channel over there. Check him out. He always tunes into my streams. Love that guy. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody, and Meet the Mets. If you haven't checked out UCF Jaguar, you probably have. I know you tune into Jet Central, but you haven't. Sub them up. Link in the description. Teal City, things on my bucket list. UCF Jaguar, flex for the cam. Giggle Mark says. There you go. There's we'll both flex. There's your flex. And,
there's your flex. I was flexing early in the year when the Jaguars got moved from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Flex!
UCF needs to show his bicep. Gig, you are creepy, man. I don't know who's going to win, but both teams are cursed because of the lep-flop Queen James. I mean, yeah, I think the Rams got to go to a good start, but I was hoping for 7 there. I was a little disappointed that they got held there.
But that's crazy that they were driving. I mean, I think that was the first third down of that drive, and they were able to. Cowboys defense able to stop them. When you have what's called a great defense, sometimes you got to play bend but don't break. They let up a lot of yards. They gave up a lot of yards per play. I mean, they were drilling in the run game, but 3rd and 2 when it mattered, only gave up 3 points. That's a big victory.
Michael Russell says I'm going too fast. You mean I'm drinking too much? Is that what you're talking about? Maverick says Jaguars. Who do you have in this game? I have the Rams.
I have the Rams too.
Samo says, hey, Entertainah, you like the Giants getting Haskins or Rose? Okay, so out of those 3, probably Haskins. Entertainah is the most feared man in the Tri-County area. New York. Bad Dog is the enforcer, the consigliere. What's going on, Anthony Machuca? He said they should have scored. That's going to hurt them later. I agree with you. They gave away 4 points there. On the play. All right, you want me to slow down the calls a little bit? I'll slow them down a little bit for you, Mike.
Dylan says UCF national champs. They should have been invited to the White House. Dude, that's so funny that UCF's national championship claim. Dude, I'll say we're national champions like from last year just to like piss people off because people get so pissed off about like UCF and their fans and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy trolling Florida college football fans, so it's kind of fun.
Now, Mike, when you say that, are you saying I'm calling it too fast, or are we ahead of you? I don't know what you're talking. I'm trying to get what you're saying.
I think you're doing fine. I mean, it's not like if a play's like 4 seconds, you can't make it 8 seconds of calling.
Yeah, maybe he means that we're ahead. He may be behind us. But
yeah, could you slow it down to 8 seconds for 4?
Yeah, I can't help that if I'm ahead of him on the TV. And here comes Erline lined up for the kick, and the kick is away. Cowboys will field it at their own 1. They'll take it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, down to the 29. Good return there by the Cowboys.
All right, so let's see what the Cowboys got. Can they do? They probably want to do the same exact thing as the Rams that drive, except actually get 7.
Tom Groff in the house. That's one of my good friends there. Thank you for tuning in the stream, Tom. Did you hear the owner from Dallas buying a $250 million yacht? That's crazy. I wish I could do
I'm about to buy one tomorrow.
We got to get a couple more subscribers.
Yeah, we got to get some more. We got to get some more subscribers, man. I got to get that YouTube ad revenue.
Here come the Cowboys. I formation. Got a man in motion left to right. Prescott turns. He's going to pitch it to Zeke. And no gain there. It'll be a 2nd and 10.
So that's not what the Rams did last drive. Yeah. Well, he's actually got tackled for a loss, it looks like.
Yeah, good play there by the Rams defense.
I mean, Rams defense, they got good units, man. They went out and spent some cash and spent some future draft picks. They like to trade players and spend big money, man. They're not about drafting.
And here we go. Shotgun formation for Dak. He's going to send Elliott in motion to his right. Empty backfield. Rams showing blitz. Here comes the snap. They send 4. Prescott throws, and he's got his man out in the open to the flat. That's going to be a first down.
Wow.
Nice play.
Another play to the tight end, man. These are two teams that are going to use their tight ends and use their running backs.
Yeah, Jarwin actually killed the Giants the last game of the year. I remember that. I think he had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, nice little crossing route. I think they got him on man coverage there, so it's good.
But here we go. Prescott under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Zeke. Zeke with a little stutter step, and he gets about a yard. Good defense.
About a yard or two.
Yeah, good defense there by Brockers there on the tackle.
Yeah, so I mean they're able to stop. They're stopping their run so far. I mean, there's a team. Cowboys. They sometimes like to just pound it. Eventually, you're going to get out for a big gain.
And here we go. We're going to have, they got it at their own 44-yard line. Prescott coming out shotgun, 2nd and 8. 8:03 to go first quarter. Rams got a 4-man front. Prescott's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. And Zeke's going to get, oh, what a hit. What a hit by Fowler.
Oh, I see you, Dante. I see you, DFJ.
That was a hit. That was a hit and a half.
Do you know my cousin actually tutored him back in college when he was at Florida?
Really?
Yeah, Dante Fowler. Wow, dude, he laid the lumber on him, man. Boom.
That's a hit.
I'm a fan of Dante.
That's a good job by Elliott not fumbling that ball because he just got lit up. What do you think of the Giants signing Adrian Amos at free agency to play? Might not be a bad idea, that Big Blue. And shotgun formation for Prescott. Calls out an audible from his own 45. Rams come with 5. Prescott drops back, throws, got a man, and he's a yard short. Cooper's going to be a yard short, 4th down. Now, do you go for this?
I mean, I don't think they will because Jason Garrett doesn't usually do this kind of stuff.
4th and 1 from the Rams 49.
I would probably punt it away. I'd rather pin them deep than give them the ball right there. But at the same time, if you have confidence that your offensive line is better than their offensive line, go for it. I just don't know how they feel about it.
And they're going for it.
What are they doing right here? You think they're just going to pound it?
Well, the strength of the Cowboys is their offensive line, so I think they're going to give it to Zeke.
I wouldn't want Dak to put it in the air.
And they turn. He hands to Zeke. Zeke's got a whole first down all the way up to the 44. Cowboys first down.
Yeah, they good man-for-man blocking. They got the gain. They got the first down. I would have just been sketch. I would have given it to Elliott. I wouldn't have let Dak throw it in the air.
I agree.
There's a flag.
There's a flag, and Zeke is
Elliott's
limping.
hobbling.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not a good sign.
But there's a flag. This might be coming back. This could be a hold.
I've seen Fournette do what Elliott's doing right now.
I think the flag's on the corner, actually. Oh, that's definitely on Peters. But they might.
Wow, that's on both them.
They might.
You retaliated.
They could have caught.
Are they about to be kicked out? Please don't kick him out.
No.
Yeah, no punches were thrown, so they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, no punches were thrown, so.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be on the Rams. They'll take the penalty. It's gonna be 15 yards on top. So the Cowboys now have it deep in Rams territory. After that, they probably have it at about the 30, right?
Yeah, probably. Wow. I can't believe they didn't throw him on each player. I mean, Cooper literally grabbed his face mask at the end.
Yeah. So it'll be a 1st and 10. Just a good job of blocking up front there by the Cowboys.
I love it.
It is a smash mouth game, and the Cowboys.
I like smash mouth football, man. This is where football started.
You're a Jaguar fan. I'm a Giant fan. I mean, that's what we're all about. We're all about the ground and the pound. I mean, the Giants not so much recently, but Prescott coming out shotgun formation. Wow, what a great block there by the running back. Cooper's gone. 10-5 touchdown. Cowboys. Wow. 6-3 extra point pending.
I see you, Cooper.
And you know who set up that play? The running back. I don't know if it was Zeke. I don't know. It might have not been Zeke. It might have been the backup. Laid a beautiful block to give Prescott the opportunity to make that throw.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's also what happens when you're a running team.
Yeah, they're showing it. Watch this block by Zeke.
Picked up that blitzer.
Yeah, that set up the play. That was a great block by Zeke.
Wow, just wide open for him, man. There was no one touched until we got in the end zone.
Let's put that point on the board there. And the extra point is good. 7-3, Dallas leads. What's going on, Ronaldo? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Tom Groff, man, you're trolling me. He says, how about them Cowboys? James, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, horrible defense. But what a game we've got so far. We've got high-flying action, smash-mouth football, 7-3 Cowboys lead. We got about 6 minutes to go, first quarter.
Now the Rams defense has to answer, man. I mean, the Cowboys play pretty good against teams like this that like to win by their offense, but their defense didn't show up that time. So let's see what happens next.
What's going on, Carr? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Detroit Lions gang in the house. This is going to be a great game. Anybody new to the channel, please hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Please go into the description. My man UCF Jaguar, sub him up. I just did a stream on his channel. Great guy, great YouTuber. Sub this man up. Get him to 5K.
Let's do it.
Air Force says can't buy a championship, Rams. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's still early. But the Rams, I'll say, they look good too on their first drive. They just didn't get 7 points.
It's just funny with the Rams, man. They aren't into drafting guys. They like to sign guys to expensive deals or trade for players. And, you know, I don't know what they look like, but, I mean, you know, they've traded, like, first-round picks for, like, Brandon Cooks. They traded a third-round pick this year for, like, Dante Fowler Jr. You know, they like to trade assets away a lot and get these guys. So, you know, we'll see what they look like in a few years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not a long-term solution. Russell Johnson, thank you for subbing him up.
Hey, thanks, man.
What time? He's from Florida, so it's the same time. It's 8:35.
We Eastern. Steel City Sports, what's up, man? He's a follower of my channel. What's going on, man? I still have my Jaguars Dante Fowler Jr. jersey. Yeah, I don't have much dislike for Dante Fowler at all. I mean, he was a first-round pick. He was a little immature, but I mean, he wound up being a good third down rotational, you know, defensive end for us. And what we really got to hope happens is that a team other than the Rams signs him for big money,
right? Because
then we'll be able to get that team's comp pick potentially. So, I mean, if the defensive end, a pass rushing defensive end, those guys are hard to find. So we could get a good pick.
I know JC was very high on Dante Fowler. He wanted the Jets to acquire him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he really liked him because the Jets at the time they were drafting 2 picks behind the Jags. They wound up drafting Leonard Williams after we picked Dante Fowler Jr. But there were reports out there that if Dante Fowler was there, they would have picked him.
And Clashman said that he subbed to you. He said, I sub, man, what's a Jaguars fan's perspective on Sam Darnold on my New York Jets?
I do like Sam Darnold. I don't like him as much as Baker Mayfield. But, you know, I feel like he has unreal potential. I mean, their offense this year, not really much talent. Obviously, he's a rookie that started literally day one, so he has to go through growing pains. He had a couple injury years, but I think with Gase, he could take off. I mean, Gase was able to take bad quarterbacks to the playoffs, and so I think he'll be good. I think it'll be great for Sam Darnold.
And the kick is away, and the Rams will start it throwing 25. Oh, he bobbled it. Yeah, they'll nail it. They'll start it throwing 25. And yeah, Michael Russell, thank you for subbing to him. Chiefs are the best. That's what. Good. Yeah, good fellow. The last game was horrible.
That was terrible.
Yeah,
that game kind of made me a little bit mad.
Yeah, it was absolutely horrible. And when you stream a game, you even get more upset. Kind of what a Cowboys versus Eagles NFC. I hope not. I really hope not, Joel. I think you're a Jet fan, Joel. I really hope not.
He's definitely not a Giants fan.
And here we go. Rams coming out under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Goff calling out an audible. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley picks up about 2 or 3.
All right, so we'll see if the Cowboys defense can stay strong this time. They let a lot of yards, but they held them for the 3. So,
Lex Maria, thank you for tuning into the stream. Please hit that thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in as we enjoy the Rams versus Cowboys here. And the Rams will start. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We haven't really seen the Rams throw for really downfield at all yet. They've had 2 kind of short passes. So,
yeah, it's been a lot of ground and pound here. It'll be a 2nd and 7. Got Gurley in the backfield. Goff under center. And turns, he hands off to Gurley. Gurley with a nice cut. He's going to pick up about 3. It'll be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and money.
So this is a big play here because Dallas, of course, has picked up a ton of momentum with that last drive. And if you go 3 and out here, Dallas could really start to put the clamp on you. This is a big play coming up.
And it's also like you don't like 3 and outs because it also gives the other teams, like your defense, no time to rest. And, you know, when you're they gotta get this first down.
Goff coming out in the shotgun from his own 31. He takes the snap, drops back, looks, cooks, throws, got a man, first down. And that was who caught that? Was that Robert Woods, first down?
Eric Ebron needs to take a tip from him. Remember when Eric Ebron literally went 1 yard short of the first down, turned around and like got it. It's like go to the sticks, catch the ball, 1 yard, yard pass to sticks. It's good stuff.
100%. And Woods has had a great year this year for the Rams. Rams hurrying up to the line of scrimmage, Goff under center, and yeah, Ebron must have dropped 4 balls.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
And Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn, play action pass, looking, throwing. He's got a man. He got hit as he threw, and that could be a penalty. But I don't think they're going to call it.
I hope it's not. I don't like some of these roughing the passer calls in the NFL.
No flag on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Let's see what we got here. Are you ready for
man. Nice blitz pickup by Gurley.
Michael Russell, I am. I can't wait for the AFC-NFC Championship game. It's going to be a good weekend next weekend.
But I can't wait. We still got a bunch of games this weekend. Got to look at the game tonight. Got to look at the games tomorrow. Still got good football between now and then.
Oh, yeah. Great football. Goff coming out in the shotgun from his own 36. He turns, he looks, he throws, and dropped. Woods drops it there, 3rd and 10. And I want to say thank you. I missed it. Somebody said they just stopped by to say hello, but thank you for that. Arkham Asylum. Thank you for stopping by.
Dylan says, UCF, do you think Milne will make it in the NFL assuming he comes back from injury? I don't know. Let's see what Kyler Murray does first. Because, I mean, if he's able to make it at 5'9", I mean, Milne's got a great arm. He's just kind of a small dude.
Yeah, we'll see him, Murray. I don't know.
I just hope he can come back. That's first thing.
Yeah, 3rd and 10, shotgun formation. From his own 36. Goff takes the snap. He drops back, 5-step drop. Looks down the field. He's got time. He throws. Caught. He's going to be a yard short. Cooks made the catch.
Do they pull Dallas Cowboys and go for it here?
See, Dallas was on their side of the field.
Yeah.
McVay looks like he's going for it.
Like, it was about probably a 10, 15-yard difference. But, I mean, when you're in your own territory like this, they can't give up a first down or they're in scoring territory.
This takes a lot of guts, but they're showing that they're going for it here. We got 3:24 to go in the first. This is a huge play. Goff coming out on the center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. And they sneak it, first down.
Wow, there you go. I love that play.
Yeah, picked up about 3. He got low. Good play there by Goff.
I remember Peyton Manning used to do that play a lot.
Brady's very good at it, too. Let's see what we got here. Jay Sizzle. The Colts game was awful, Jay Sizzle.
No, that was terrible. One of the worst games I've seen all year.
Yeah. And here comes Goff under center. He's going to change the call at the line of scrimmage. 2:48 to go. If I'm the Rams, I'm jamming it down their throat. That's what you did good on the first drive. And they're going to do a reverse play. And he's got room. Picks up about 9 yards. Good run there by Reynolds.
Yeah, nice run. I mean, I love jet sweeps, man. I mean, this year, I feel like it's been the year of the jet sweep. I mean, those reverses and stuff like that, they work well because it gets a speedy guy out in space. And you got to like it.
Yeah, it was a great play. Good blocking out in the flat, and they pick up a first down. Good play there by the Rams.
I mean, when you're able to give the ball to somebody and not let them be touched for 9 yards, that's a hell of a play.
And here comes Goff under center. He changed the play, 2nd and 1. C.J. Anderson back in the game. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. And Anderson's got the first and more. 35 all the way down to the 28. A nice run there by Anderson.
Wow, Anderson out here, man. Look a little bit chunkier than usual, but he's out here doing his thing as the RB2 role, man.
Yeah, he's grounding and pounding today. I mean, he's got to have about 30 yards already on the ground.
It's amazing, man. From behind, this guy looks like a fullback. I don't know. It's a little weird to me. I've never seen a guy put on that much weight. Yeah, not named Eddie Lacy.
He does look like a fullback. You're right. We got 1:30 to go here. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 28-yard line.
Looks like they're playing some off coverage, so I'd assume they're going to switch to a run.
He's got a man in motion. Goff coming out on the center. He's going to turn. There's going to be a stoppage and play. Timeout Rams. So we got 1:16 to go. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 28. Let's get to the chat. Colby, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Alan Hearns. Didn't Didn't Alan Hearns get hurt? Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
he was the guy that snapped his ankle last
Yeah,
week.
yeah, yeah. So
Disgusting.
maybe he's being sarcastic there.
Once you get Instagram at UCF_Jaguar, you can watch my reaction to that. I get very squeamish.
Oh, that's right. That was the play where the foot was upside down.
Yeah, where like literally his ankle snapped in half. Oh my god, that grossed me out so much.
Ugh, ugh. Greatest show. Yeah. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in the stream. I always say my subscribers are the best. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Let's see what we got here. The C and CJ stands for Chow. Jeremy Maynard says. OBJ and Shepard and Ingram on the jet sweeps. Well, yeah, they used Ingram a lot on the jet sweeps, Air Force, at the end of the year. You're right about that.
And OBJ went on some reverses a lot of times.
Yeah.
He threw a touchdown pass this year off one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. They did it twice. He threw 2 touchdown passes. Kendra says, my boys need to stop them. Yeah, that would be. So far, you've done well with that. The first drive, you bent, but you didn't break.
What's going on, Lex Maria? My brother's somewhere right now. I don't know where he is, but that's where Connor is. He's out here somewhere.
He's out here somewhere. Rams need a touchdown. I agree with that. Thank you for tuning in the stream, by the way. Kendra says, no, I'm sorry. Somebody asked the question. Oh, Joel Stewart asked you a question. Do you want Haskins? And I think you do. We've talked about that.
Well, here's the thing, man. I want Haskins, and you Giants fans keep your grimy northeastern hands off of my quarterback, okay?
Jeremy Maynard says CJ equals 2 junk food. It looks like he's been chewing a good amount of it. Mike Miranda says, I still think Gordon Hayward had the... Yes. Do you remember that injury last year? Gordon Hayward first I think it was the first play of the season, opening night for the Celtics.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh, that was gross.
Yeah.
I don't like these injuries, man.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, will you be covering the Eagles? Yes, I will, Kendra. I'm working with Bad Dog tomorrow, so one game's going to be on his channel, one game's going to be on mine, but I'm going to be doing...
Do you know what game you're doing yet?
I'm not sure. We'll flip a coin. Yeah, I honestly don't know. But one will be on mine, one will be on his.
Yeah, because you guys are from the same team, so it's not like, like today, like I did the Colts because I had the AC, or I have the Colts in my division. You have the Cowboys in your division, because it was kind of easy picking ours.
Yeah, I have no idea what we'll do. I honestly don't care. I just like working with other YouTubers. It's always fun for me. Oh
yeah, definitely. I probably don't do it enough. I'd definitely like to do it more.
Yeah, it's a blast, man. And Goff coming out under center. From the 28, he's going to turn. He's going to play action. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw. And he's got a man. It's Woods for about 8 yards. Good throw, good catch. It'll be a 2nd and 2.
Awuzie. That was the funniest draft pick ever. When the Cowboys guy, Drew Pearson, I think his name was just trolling Eagles fans. And he's like, I want to thank the Eagles for helping me win this many. He was, and he called Chidobe Awuzie in the 2nd round to be drafted. But it was so funny.
And here comes Gosling. It'll be a 2nd and 1 from the 19. Bigby in motion. And Anderson's still in there. You can't miss him. And Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it. And they're ready for it this time. They bottle him up. It'll be a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
Are they going to choke in the red zone again?
There's a big play coming up.
Another third and short. Let's see if the Rams can get this one. But I mean, 3 points ain't bad to get because it's still, it's touchdown due.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What'd you say?
No, I'm saying it's a touchdown versus a couple field goals, so it's not bad.
Yeah. There's a bit. It's the end of the quarter. So at the end of one, and they need this. They need to. The Rams need to punch it in here. You can't keep settling for field goals.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Funny like money. Play action time Rams, Air Force says. Yeah, I'd like to see them open that up. You saw them have success with that earlier with the play action rollout to the tight end where you said me and you could have completed that pass.
I know.
Yeah.
This is a good game, though, man. It's already the end of the first quarter. This game seems to go fly by, but that's what you have when you have a couple of good teams that are good at running the ball,
Yeah, good pace to this game so far. Good pace. UCF Jaguar. Yeah, and Anthony's a great dude. Great dude. If you haven't done so, sub him up. Link is in the description below. Ron Effect's granddad is in the chat. Are you going to stream a game with Kid Blue? He wants to know. I was going to stream the games tomorrow, but then Bad Dog said he wanted to alternate channels. So next week, I will definitely do a game with Kid Blue. Whitney, oh my God, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, I honestly believe the Rams and Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. I don't know why. That will be a good game. Nobody wants to see the Cowboys. Thank you so much, Whitney, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Kendra says, what was the Jaguars' record this year? They were like 5 wins, right?
Yeah, 5-11. We're the Giants, except we got the dub over the Giants, unfortunately for you guys. But looking back on it, we probably should have gotten that L. But I went to MetLife that game. It was a ton of fun. Glad we were able to squeak one out. But it's a cool stadium over there, MetLife.
Yeah, I wish I knew you then. I would have went to the game with you. I wish I knew you then, because now we're not going to play for 4 years.
Oh yeah, they're not going to play in New York for 8.
Yeah, they're not going to play. Well, I'd go to Florida. Why not?
Yeah.
And let's see what we got here. What about Paul? What are we? The Paul George injury you're talking about? I got two grand riding on this game. Who'd you bet, J-Rod? I need to know about that. Keep up the chill vibes, guys. Enjoying the stream. I appreciate that, Joel. Thank you very much.
I think we're going for more of dope vibes and chill vibes, though, so we got to work on that a little bit.
I like the Ice the Kicker commercial. I missed that.
Yeah, I missed it too. We're over here reading comments and stuff like that.
Yeah,
we're busy.
I try to keep my chat involved a little bit, but yeah, man. So far, good game. I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively, and the defense hasn't done well for either team really so far.
Man, we got a critical third down coming after the break to start the third quarter. A 3rd and 2 from the red zone, and the Cowboys have already gotten up early. The Cowboys or the Rams last time in the red zone settled for 3 points, so got to try to put this one in the end zone.
I agree with you, and they still have Anderson in the game. They've been using him a lot, and
really limped off the field. No, we didn't. That was Elliott.
Shotgun formation. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. Anderson with a nice run all the way up to the 9-yard line. Is there in red? Who is this guy? First down, Rams in the red zone. Maybe the weight helped them.
Wow, that's incredible, man. They got running backs for days that's going out here and grinding.
And here we go. Who we got in the games tomorrow? We'll get to that in the next stoppage of play. We'll tell you our picks for tomorrow.
1st and goal, man, from the 9-yard line. I wonder if they can punch it in. I wonder if they're going to stick to the run game if they're going to try to pass it all.
1st and goal. He's going to turn. He's going to play action pass. He's going to roll out. Goff's got time. He's going to throw. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh!
Touchdown, Cooks.
Wow. Ty goes to the offense, buddy.
What a throw and catch. And Cooks came down with a great play there. And the Rams take a 9-7 lead, extra point pending.
Wow.
Oh, that's not going to be a catch.
Oh, that's not going to be a catch.
That's not going to be a catch. This is going to get
Sorry, guys. We got your hopes up. This is the TV broadcasting fault. They didn't show us till now.
Good job by the Cowboys defender to get his hand in there. I don't think that's going to be a catch.
Yeah, it's going to be on an all scoring plays review. They're overturning this one.
There's a cockroach on my hat. Are you kidding me?
There's a cockroach on your hat. My dog all of a sudden just got playful. What are you doing?
I love that dog. What is that? What is that? A golden retriever?
Yeah, he's a man. He likes being roughhouse and stuff. He's cool. Knee, 2 feet. No, he dropped the ball though, man.
Yeah, he's not gonna. It's not gonna be the commercial break. But real quick, Air Force asked us our picks for tomorrow. I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers, and I'm gonna go Saints.
See, with me, it's tough for me because I really do think the Chargers should win tomorrow's game, but I think this is Brady's last season, and I just can't see him going out on this note. You know what I'm saying? So, I think for that reason, I have to go Patriots in that game, and then in the other game, I'm gonna go Saints.
So you really think this is Brady's last year?
The way I don't think the way he plays on the field, but just some of the stuff that he said to me. Like, one thing, for example, when he played at Buffalo the last game, he was out there super early just looking around, just walking around the field and stuff like that, just kind of taking it all in because obviously him at Buffalo, he has a great, record and stuff there. And then like, I remember a talk he had with, I think, Oprah or something. He hinted at how, he might not be doing it for too much longer. And then you look at him, just such a family guy. I know Giselle wants him to stop playing. I mean, this whole Tom versus time thing is fun, but eventually it's going to catch up. And why not do it? You don't want your last year to look like Peyton Manning, where Peyton Manning, sure, he won a Super Bowl, but he wasn't good that year.
Yeah,
they won because of the defense. So Tom Brady can go out right now, be the GOAT. He has nothing else to prove. Multiple Super Bowl rings, goes out at a pretty decent age, and he can live a life with his kids the rest of his life.
You might be right. We'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't rule it out. I would.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. That's the only reason why I feel, not because of him on the field, but just for that reason.
Kendra Higgins. I don't know if that's a comp. If she's dissing us or complimenting your dog. She said, "Oh, so cute," with 3 heart faces, and then she says, "The dog that is."
Wow, I don't know if that's a troll job or if that's.
And not a catch, 2nd and 9. Oh, so they confirmed. All right. So yeah. All right. So I guess you're at the game. Oh, there we go. They're showing it now. 2nd and goal. So it was not a catch.
It's always cool when people go to the game and check in on the streams. I don't know if you've ever had that before, but it's like, hey, I'll get Jaguar fans doing that.
Yeah, I get that a lot, actually. I always appreciate that.
Yeah, it's always cool.
2nd and goal for Goff at the 9, and he's under center. He's got Anderson in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. Anderson's going to push forward to the 6. It'll be a 3rd and goal from the 6.
Very quick 3rd down here, guys. It's still a good distance away at the 5-yard line, so I think they might get held for another field goal.
Yeah, we got 14 minutes to go here, 2nd quarter. What are you calling it? You gonna throw?
I'd throw it. I mean, you're 5 yards away.
Oh, you definitely throw it. Yeah.
You basically just had a touchdown pass to Cooks, but he dropped it or whoever it was. So I would do a rub route to the outside right now.
He's going to play a shotgun formation. He drops back. He throws off his back foot. Corner the end zone. I don't think he's in.
2 overthrown.
Incomplete, but a good effort there by Cooks, but it didn't get his feet down. So they will settle once again for a field goal.
He was there. The throw was a little too over. But how you think these coaching hires, how LaFleur and Applewhite were the first 2 hires because it's basically a Jared Goff effect. What if Jared Goff? What if Sean McVay loses this game? Is he going to go 0-2 in the playoffs? A new trend to look at.
Both at home too.
Yeah,
it's a good point you bring up. Hopefully they don't lose. Don't say that ever again. And
I'm going to say it multiple times.
And here comes Greg. It'll be a 23-yard field goal, just about where Vinatieri missed last game. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is good. 7-6.
All right. Not bad. We'll see if they can actually hold them.
I think if you're a Cowboys fan, you got to be pretty happy right now because the Rams have had 2 good drives, but you've been able to hold them in the red zone both times, and those points could come back and bite them at the end of the game.
The crazy thing, there's been 3 possessions this game, and there's 13 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Just like how much clock these teams are eating with how good they're able to run the ball and also move the ball. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far. There's no doubt about it. But let's see what I can only imagine how many robberies there were in the NFL before introduction of technology. Still happens with soccer. I don't know what he's talking about. Robberies, how so?
Yeah, we wait, and they're just robbing stadiums of their Cokes and popcorn. What are you gonna steal in an NFL stadium?
Maybe.
I'm sure just as many robberies went on all around the community, but I don't know why they'd be any more at a football game.
Yeah. But I'm having a great time with you guys. Again, I want to say thank you for tuning into the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell. Please check out my man UCF Jaguar. Link in the description below. Michael Russell, where are you from? He says it's raining here. Where are you from?
Yeah, it's really nice weather out in Orlando right now. I'll take it. It's probably 75 today. Super nice. Clear skies.
Oh, okay, I see, Joe. I didn't get it. He says robberies as in missed calls before the technology.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you get missed calls in high school because they don't have replay and stuff.
I remember actually once in a while I'll watch an old game, and I can't remember what game it was. It was an old 49ers game that Jerry Rice dropped the ball that they called a catch, and they won the Super Bowl because of it.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe they didn't have it back when Jerry Rice was in the game.
Thank you so much, Charlton Heston, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, Chris, I told you Parkey would miss to advance. Double doink, though. Mascot died. I'm dead. Thank you so much, Charlton Heston. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. And
shout out to you, Charlton.
And I'll tell you, that was I can't imagine how hard it is to be a Bears fan after a loss like that.
Oh, that'd be... I mean, I remember I was really sad that the Jaguars lost last year, but I couldn't imagine just the way they lost. after ending a big playout drought, just to end the way it did. Bears should have won that game, but the game was decided by a scrawny 170-pound dude, and that's one thing that annoys me about kickers, how important these little dweebs are in the game when you have all these other guys 200-300 pounds along the team.
Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, obviously I was rooting for them. They were playing my rival. I just felt bad for them though after. And the kick is away. The Cowboys will field it at their own 5. And the nice play there by the Rams special teams. Tackle them about the 17. Good coverage there. And Whitney believes next year is the Giants' season. From your lips to God's ears.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, I hope we'll see. What do you think about the Giants next year?
It always depends on the offseason. It depends on who we pick up in free agency, how we draft. I don't even know who a quarterback's going to be. So there's a lot of factors, right?
You're telling me.
Yeah, I always say this. Just for 1 year, next year, the Giants' best chance to win is Eli Manning. I still believe that. For 1 year. But Haskins is probably the way to go with the future.
Yeah, I don't trust any of the quarterbacks on the Jags roster. I don't think Bortles or Kessler will be there next year.
And here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott play action pass. He's going to roll out. He's going to look. He's going to throw. Man, wide open. All the way down to the 38. And the Cowboys offense is moving the ball well.
I know. They keep finding these tight ends and just picking up these first downs. That was another 20-yard gain.
My man Todd DeMont in the house. What's going on, my man? He says Giants need defense. I agree with that. Will Knicks ever have a year? They might eventually. Not for a while. Well, I'll tell you, the Knicks could be good in 2 years because I think they're going to get a good draft pick this year. And here we go. Shotgun formation for Prescott from his own 37. It'll be a 1st and 10. Prescott takes a snap. He turns. He hands to Elliott. Elliott's going to scamper for about 3 yards. Nice tackle there.
Yeah, that's I mean they're moving the ball a little bit. Obviously that's only 3 yards right there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they're doing a good job controlling the clock, pounding the rock. I mean the Cowboys are doing what they want on offense. And in that first drive, second drive, they come out. They've done the same thing so far. Aaron Donald has to get going.
And usually when you run the ball a lot, you're going to eventually break a long one.
Yep. And here we go. Shotgun formation. Little screen pass out to the right, and the Rams were ready for it. Nice play.
Tavon Austin sighting.
There you go. 3rd and 9. 2-yard loss there on the Tavon Austin sighting.
Yeah, Tavon Austin. I mean, he's been around the NFL for a while now. What has he been on the? He got drafted to the Rams, and then I think he was on another team before going to the Cowboys, right?
He was definitely on the Rams. He was,
They gave him a big contract a few years ago.
Yeah,
like a contract extension.
Yeah, they did, and that was a horrible decision. He just didn't work out.
Yeah.
He's been a bust.
I mean, he wasn't that good when they drafted him to the extension.
Yeah, he wasn't. No, he's never been good. And Prescott takes the snap, shotgun. Rams get after him. He's able to... incomplete.
Wow.
But a good job by Prescott extending that play, but incomplete. It'll be a 4th and 9. They'll be punting.
Most importantly, not only extending it, but not taking a sack.
Yeah. So the Rams will be getting the ball. They trail 7-6, 11:31 to go here, second quarter. Troy Flett says Zion, Reddish, or Barrett. I would like Zion the most for the Knicks.
Geez, Dante Feller had an easy sack that game, but got away.
Chris, did you see? No, I didn't, Bobby. I've been doing streams all day. When I'm done, I'll take a look.
Dylan says Jack should trade for Tyrod Taylor. I'm good. I don't need to give away draft picks for average quarterbacks so I can sign one for cheap in free agency.
And the Cowboys punted away. The Rams will be starting at their own 24. 11:20 to go.
But I'd imagine Tyrod will be cut. I don't know if they'll. You think Tyrod will wind up getting traded?
Oh, good question. A lot of people are talking about Tyrod Taylor as like a stopgap type quarterback. He's still in the Browns, right?
Yeah, but my problem with that is like you can just buy one on free agency. I don't need to trade away draft picks. Like I don't like trading draft picks away. And even if it's like a 6th or 7th round pick, one big piece of leverage is when you want to trade up in drafts is those 6th, 7th round picks. If you want to, in the 3rd round move up, 4 or 5 spots to get the guy that you really want. But I don't know, just my opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm not a big Tyrod Taylor. I've never liked quarterbacks who look to run before they throw. That's what he is. I wouldn't want the Giants to grab him as a stopgap. I'd rather even have a guy like a I mean, if say they let go of Eli and they wanted to bring in a guy, they draft Haskins and they want a guy to be the starter. I'd even want a guy like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like an old vet like
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I'd rather have him. You know.
That's what I'm saying about the Jags. Like if they get him and then draft Haskins in the first round, I think we'll be good.
And here, let's see what we got. Chris and UCF, do you know the Cowboys have their own Ewok? I don't even know. We're talking Star Wars here?
Ewok. I don't know what we're talking.
I thought Sue was on Miami. Sue was on Miami. He was.
Yeah, this is his second year, I think, on the Rams, isn't it?
Yeah. He's definitely.
No.
Might be
I don't know. I'll forget when he left.
Might be his first. He, of course, started with the Lions. Was great.
I think it is his first. Because I remember they got him in and they paired him up with Aaron Donald, and I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah, and what a year Donald had. He had like 20 sacks.
He's good every year. I mean, the amount of sacks he gets for an interior lineman is just unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's an underrated player in the league. No one talks about him just because he's a big ugly in the trenches. So.
Travis is sleeping. I hope you get some good sleep there.
Is he using Siri to talk to the chat? That's some paranormal stuff.
I always love when people write Z's in the chat. I mean, what do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to talk about? The Chevy commercial?
Yeah. Maybe he just wants to say his name and mix it up a bit.
Anthony Machuca says yes. Zeke looks like he does kind of look like an Ewok. Okay, I get the joke now.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does kind of look like.
That's kind of funny. See, sometimes we just gotta get a little context.
Jet Central is working. Patriots for life.
Who works?
I know.
You know?
Are you kidding me? And
just live off the government.
Here come the Rams. Goff under center. He's got a man in motion left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch to Gurley. And Gurley's going to pick up about 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6, 11:15 to go.
Todd doesn't like guys. He likes girlies.
I hate the feed me thing Zeke does. Discuss. Stuck in the 80s says. Yeah, I can't stand it either. I'm a Giants fan. I can't stand it myself.
I'm sure NFC South people can't stand the Cam Newton.
Yeah,
does he still do that? Does he still dab at the? I think he made dabbing like big.
Yeah, I think he did too. And of course,
it was like a Super Bowl run.
Of course, the handing the ball to the kids, he always does that too.
Yeah, that's always cool. But I mean, at the same time, I look at these kids and I'm like, I'd rather them just throw the ball deep into the stands to these rich kids with these rich families are just getting these free balls, you know. I'm like, I'd rather one of those people in the back a little bit that don't pay premium price to get sit up front to be able to like catch one.
It'll be a 2nd and 6 here. 11:03 to go, second quarter, and let's see what the Rams dial up here.
Well, that's cool. That's a cool move by. I remember seeing Ovechkin literally throw a puck over this railing, and this girl that was on her birthday was like literally like crying like happiness. So that means a lot to those kids.
Yeah, for sure. Play action pass. Goff has time. He's gonna throw. Caught all the way down to the 48, and the Rams are starting to move. Cooks with a catch there.
All right, but will they close? They haven't closed yet.
They need a touchdown. I'm sick of settling for field goals.
They've been going to the bar. They've been getting girls, but the girls have just been threes.
And here we go. Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Cowboys with a 5-man front, and he's going to change the play. Oh, there's a stoppage play. No, never mind. What is going on? This is weird. Okay.
He's calling a lot of audibles.
Yeah, he's calling. He just read out the whole alphabet. And
I like seeing quarterbacks be able to call that though.
And Goff play action pass, looking down the field. He's got a man all the way down to the 40. First down, Rams. 9:54 to go, second quarter. Robert.
Whatever audible he called looked like it worked out well.
Wasn't a man around for miles. Good call there.
I love seeing that about these young quarterbacks. People just go to the line of scrimmage, demand the line, and call your protections and get your routes going.
Yeah, for sure. And Goff coming out under center from his from the Cowboy 36, calls out an audible. Takes the snap, turns, play action. He's got a man, little screen pass to Higbee. He's got room. First down, Rams, nice play, 10-yard pickup.
Look at this, man. They're mixing it up a little bit. I like the play call, man. Rams are moving the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, thank you. Is this a celebration day that it's called Zeke the Bull? All right. I just try to get the chat involved. And Goff coming out under center. 1st and 10, 9 minutes to go from the 25. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Gurley hasn't been in as much as I thought he would be.
Yeah, I don't. It's a little weird to me, but I mean, their other guys are running pretty well, so.
Yeah. Goff takes the snap. He turns. He hands to Gurley. Gurley's got a hole, and he picks up about 7. Good play there on 1st down.
Nice player, man. I remember I used to watch him play the gate. I used to go to Florida, Georgia, which is in Jacksonville. I don't know if you know, but I've seen Gurley play at least 3 times in college.
Yeah, I wish I've never been to like a big time college football game. That's one
I
thing.
grew up. My dad's a Gator fan, so I grew up going to all the Gator games, man. So I've been to a national championship game for them before, Sugar Bowl, bunch of good home games. Florida, Georgia, like every year, so it was cool.
That's awesome, man. I that's one thing I need to do. And here comes Goff. He'll have a 2nd and 1 at the 17. He's gonna turn. He's gonna hand. And Anderson's got a hole. 1st down, Rams to the 15.
Just enough for a 1st down. But yeah, you're right. Todd Gurley isn't going in very much.
Yeah, Anderson I think has more carries than Gurley does.
I think so, dude. I mean, with Gurley, when he goes in there, you just see that extra boost that he has. I love him as a running back.
Oh, Gurley's great. He's the 2nd best running back in the sport.
Who's the 1st best?
Saquon Barkley.
Dude, he's nice, man. I'm so mad Leonard Fournette isn't like him.
Yeah, Goff takes the snap and incomplete. It'll be a 2nd and 10.
But yeah, you guys better be happy you guys got Saquon over Fournette because he's so much better. And just the way he takes care of himself on and off the field, just a lot better.
Fournette is more of a old school, like plotting, short yardage type running back.
I think Fournette could be like Barkley if he had the same mindset as Barkley. Barkley, just the way he commits himself to working out and the way he's just smart. Like I don't think Fournette really loves it, and just his workout method, skipping rehab sessions, isn't good.
Yeah, you might be right about that. I mean, Barkley's committed, and Goff will take the snap. He'll turn. He'll hand to Anderson, and Anderson's gonna go all the way down to the 1. If I would have told you before this game started, C.J. Anderson was going to have like 50 or 60 yards rushing before the half, you would have called me a maniac.
Dude, but if they had Gurley running that play, it'd be a touchdown. I'm just to say that right now.
Yeah, he's going to turn, he's going to hand to Anderson, and Anderson's going to get a touchdown. So it took him two plays instead of 1.
Well, it took 2 tries for Anderson, but went down the field, man. I mean, it's crazy with Anderson. From behind, he put on some LB. It looks like he put on at least 15, 20 pounds. He looks like a fullback from behind.
He looks like, who was the guy that used to
Tolbert.
play? That's what I was going to say, Tolbert, the guy in the Panthers. Yeah.
He looks just like Tolbert.
Chris learned football. Okay. I don't know what exactly did I say that would indicate that I need to learn football, because Anderson ran for 12 yards. I mean, I'm trying to understand what I said.
Maybe he's saying that Fournette is better than Barkley.
Well, then, if he thinks that, he needs to learn football.
Well, he's a Patriots fan, so.
Yeah. And the extra point, the extra point is good. Oh, you know what? He might be. I get it now. I had a stream a couple of weeks ago where I went bananas because somebody told me to learn football because I was yelling at the screen. Because
okay. So it's an inside joke.
Yeah, it's an inside. I just got it now because there was an illegal hit, and I went bananas on the guy.
That's funny. I mean, I get passion in my videos, man.
Yeah.
Or in my live streams, when I'm watching my own team play, man, it's all bets are off the way I act.
I'm the same way, man. I get into it with the Giants, and I get it as the game goes along. This game, I'll get into it if it's close. Because I can't stand the Cowboys.
That's fun. Yeah, it's funny. I put together a little clip of like the highlights of my live streams from this year. It's pretty funny just because I'm usually sitting there just getting mad.
How did you do that? Because I wanted to do that.
Just screen record on my iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you screen record, because like I used to back in the day, like, usually you're able to use a link for YouTube to copy to like basically download a video, but since these are like 3+ hours long, that's not really a good option. So I could screen record on my laptop. It doesn't get back very good audio because it's using computer, so phone's always the best.
Huh? I'll start doing that.
But you guys want to watch a funny video, man? Check that out on my channel. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Check them out. Links in the description. Check it out.
Let's go. But yeah, we got a good game here, man. I couldn't have. I mean, you can't really ask for anything better than this.
The possibility of a Pats-Cowboys Super Bowl must be eliminated. I'm with you, AJ.
Oh yeah, that'd be the worst Super Bowl combo.
End it. End it.
Finish them.
Whitney says, I just looked up the Ewok. That looks like Zeke 100%.
We got Bo back in the stream. What's up, Bo?
There's Bo.
What's up, Bo? There he is.
I love that. I love that dog.
Dude, he's the man.
Cowboys need to score now. I agree with you, Tom.
Get your ball. But yeah, they need to. I mean, they don't necessarily need to score. Still second quarter. Anything could happen, but I mean, it'd be good for them to score.
Yeah, you don't want to give the Rams too much momentum here if you're a Cowboys.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to play with a lead.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're not a team that could fall behind by 2 scores, I think, and be successful. Like, if the Rams stop them and score before they have, I'm very confident saying I think the Rams will win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just watching the Chiefs last game, these Rams, I feel like, have a lot of similarities with them.
My boys D is not good enough to stop. I'm telling you, the Rams look good right now.
Yeah, the Rams are firing all cylinders right now.
Rams could easily be up 21-7. Easily. They got stopped, about the 5-10 yard line both drives before that.
And they kind of let just one kind of long Amari Cooper touchdown get in on their defense. But other than that, they've been pretty solid. And
the Cowboys will let it go. They'll start at their own 25. Cowboys trail 13-7 as Dak brings the 2 troops onto the field. Oh, God. Jerome Bettis was the best, Todd. One of my favorite running backs.
What kind of chant are they doing, I wonder?
Chant?
Yeah, it sounded like they were doing like a "We Are," almost like a Cowboys. I'm like, wait, what? But I don't know. It's pretty loud. I know there's probably a lot of Cowboys fans of this game.
Yeah, they travel well. Unfortunately, I know that as a Giants fan.
Steelers travel well, too, for the AFC.
Yeah, they do. Prescott under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Zeke. And Zeke's going to get about 5. Good run there.
Not bad, not bad. Quick game so far, man. Just with the clock running. Not many incompletions or anything. So we got 6:40 left in the first half.
Almost at halftime. This game is flying.
I know. This game's flying, man. I think there's only been like 4 or 5 possessions.
Yeah, 13-7 Rams lead. Because every possession has been long. There hasn't been any 3-and-outs, it seems.
Yeah, just getting first downs and getting south eventually.
Yeah, and Prescott coming out shotgun formation. Gavin, thank you for tuning into the stream. Play action pass. He's got ping. Oh, it should have been picked. Wow. In and out of the hands of the defender. He had a pick 6 and he dropped it.
Come on, Dak. Come on, Dak.
Oh, man. 3rd and 5.
He got lucky. They got away with one there. That was 6. He was down. He was watching the whole time.
Oh, my God. That's a pick 6.
Like, if you're looking at Cooper, he's literally running that direction the whole time. I don't know what he saw there.
Who's the cool guy? The cool guy is UCF Jaguar. The link is in the description. Sub him up. Yeah,
sub me up, man. You can get so much more of me. I got so much content out there. You can watch me for days.
Empty backfield, 3rd and 5 from his own 30. Prescott in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, and there's a flag. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I think this is going to be a full start.
Timeout.
What's going on? Timeout. There's a timeout. Cowboys call.
Flag. Timeout on the play.
Delay a game? Okay. Oh, so they got the timeout before the...
okay.
Stealth Raven, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in the stream. He says, screw YouTube. Why screw YouTube? I'm triggered because I spent 3 hours on a video and YouTube ain't allowing me to upload. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, that happens every once in a while to me.
Bobby says, UCF, I saw your video in your car. Yeah, I made a video at work yesterday. Just, I don't know. I was like, whatever. I'm on my lunch break. Let's do it.
Yeah, I made one in my work truck the other day myself.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. Chris, I like to put mayo and sour... Chris likes to put mayo... No, I do not. I don't like to put mayo and sour cream on anything.
Teal City Sports says our screen says first quarter.
Oh, I got to change that. Sorry, guys. I always slack on that.
You're about 7 minutes too late on this one.
Prescott drops back to pass. 3rd and 5. Steps up. Incomplete. It'll be a 4th and 5. 6:16 to go second quarter.
So speaking of no 3-and-outs, look what we got here.
A 3-and-out. And Gavin, thank you for subscribing to UCF. Anybody new to the
Hey,
channel,
I appreciate that.
there you go. Anybody new to the channel, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, and please check out my man UCF. Waterboy Report's in here. Did I miss that?
Hey, Waterboy Report?
I see somebody wrote at Waterboy Report.
I don't see Luca in here. Then we got some fake news.
Fake news. And Jones,
Fake news.
Jones lined up in the punt, and the punt is away. Rams will field it at their own 25, and they'll go to the 36. They'll start at their own 36, 6:05 to go.
All right. See what the Rams do here. No matter what, we got a 6-point game with 6 minutes left in the first half. Better game last game.
You got to be happy if you're a Rams fan right now. I mean, and I think you got to continue to do what you've been doing. Keep running the football. Do you think Troy Aikman looks like Jay-Z, like a white version of Jay-Z?
Jay-Z? He kind of does, yeah. At first I thought you said JC, and I'm like, no. Oh, Jay-Z, yeah, dude. He looks a lot like him.
You see it, right?
Yeah, that's so funny.
And I saw a picture online where they compared the two. I thought he looked just like him.
That's so funny.
And Goff under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Anderson's got a hole. Picks up about 5 or 6. Good run there by C.J. Anderson. 6 minutes to go, second quarter.
I don't understand. Is Todd Gurley, like, hurt or something?
Peace out for now, guys. Got to go. Hopefully. All right, my man. Have a good night. Stealth. I can't get access to the chat because it's on OBS. I will try to do it before the stream is over. At halftime, I'll try to go in and give you a wrench. You got to comment, though, at halftime so I can do it real quick. But I'm sorry. What did you say? You see?
I don't know. I was kind of reading comments. Oh, yeah. Gavin Gross. Okay, I will watch UCF to pay on his favorite team. I'm a Jaguar fan, so get used to it.
They're going to turn. They're going to hand. Nice run by Anderson. Picks up about 7.
Wow.
It'll be a first down, 5:20 to go, second quarter.
Oh, yeah, I was also just saying, like, I don't understand. Is Todd Gurley hurt or something? Like, why is he not in?
He was in, though, on the last drive. He just didn't play a lot. It's weird.
I thought he just went in for, like, a play.
Yeah, he did. And C.J. Anderson's been getting a lot more carries.
Are they just trying to pound? Is that the... I don't get the...
Play action pass. Goff's buying time. He's throwing. He's hitting Anderson. Anderson loses about 2 or 3 yards there.
Smart drop. Saw how he dropped it right at the end so he didn't get a 2-yard loss.
All right, Joe, let's just explain it. Gurley is coming off a slight injury. That's why he's not in full time.
Okay. Thanks, Joe. You're more prepared than us two scrubs. took his pregame scouting notes.
But C.J. Anderson's been doing the job.
Hey, the Juicy subscribe. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
And Goff coming out under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Play action pass. Looking. He's going to hit Gurley on a screen pass, and they bottle him up.
Ooh.
4-yard loss. Good play there. And the Cowboys look like they're going to have a chance here to get the ball back before the end of the half. 3rd and 14.
Rams will have to do something they really haven't done all day and actually throw downfield. They got to get 13 yards to get this first down. We'll see.
Bobby says, does he remind you of the running back from the night? Are you talking about Charlie Way, Bobby? Is that who you're talking about?
I don't think I know what he's talking about, unless you know what he's talking about.
I'm guessing Charles Way, but I could be wrong. And here we go, shotgun formation. From their own 45, it'll be a 3rd and 14. Goff takes the snap. He looks, he cooks, he throws. Incomplete.
Nope.
It'll be Cowboys ball. It'll be, there's a flag. Probably holding.
Staying on the field or seeing what it is. It's against Dallas, he just said? Wow. Come on, Cowboys.
Wow, it's on Dallas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Illegal hands to the face. I think that's like a 5-yard penalty of automatic first down.
First down, Rams.
That's pitiful.
That's a horrible penalty on 3rd and 14. That can't happen.
That's pitiful. What happened here? Oh.
QC says...
I don't like that.
QC says, UCF, you ready for 5,000 subs? We've been trying to pump them up all day.
I know. I'm almost at 5K, guys. I'll get there. Hopefully, I'll get there soon.
Here comes Goff at the 50. He's going to turn play action. Looking, cooking, throwing. He's got a man. First down, Rams.
Wow. Dude, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, so many times you see, like, a team stop somebody on third down, dumb penalty, and next thing you know, they go down the field for a touchdown.
It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 35. Under center, he's got Gurley in the backfield. Goff takes the snap. He turns. He hands. Gurley with a nice move to the 25. 20. He's gone. Touchdown. Rams. The Rams score. They go up 19-7. Extra point pending. Let's go. Stand up, New York Giants fans, as the Rams take a 19-7 lead against the Cowboys.
I mean, that's the difference between C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley. I mean, you see Todd Gurley has that extra boost. It's like you're playing Mario Kart and you hit a mushroom. I mean, he just got it right into the end zone, and incredible play.
What a play there. Gurley turns on the Jets.
Look what happened, man. They got that stupid – they had him stopped on a 3rd and, 15? And then they got a hands to the face, automatic first down, and just a few plays later, this happens.
And here we go. The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is good. 27 Rams lead. Let's change the scoreboard.
Ooh, you're on top of it. I see you.
I'm all about it. I slack on the quarter. The score, I'm usually pretty good.
I've gotten better. I've been doing it for I'm usually bad because I have a possession football on mine. I'm usually bad about that.
Yeah, that's why I don't add that, because I would be really bad at that.
Yeah, it changes frequently.
I will go back in after the stream and give out some wrenches. I can't do it during the stream. I don't have access to the chat because I'm on OBS.
Whitney says, I subbed to UCF as well. You need to switch your team, by the way. Team Giants. He'll get more subs if you switch the teams. Hey, man, I can't just stick to the switch to the big market team. I'm a fan of the Jaguars through and through. Jaguar duple till we die.
And he's doing a good job over there. So, but I will say I do like Tom Coughlin, so we could agree on that.
Yeah, we got Tom Coughlin. We got to be your AFC team, man.
Yeah, I think you guys are. I mean, I don't hate the Jets. I always root for the Jets. I always say that when the Giants are out of it. But I have a spot in my heart for the Jags.
Yeah, and we're gentle Giants. We're from Jacksonville. We don't have any professional teams. Just like us, okay?
And the Rams will field it at their own 1. To the 10, 15, 20. Nice coverage. They tackle at the 19.
God, his knee looked like he got hit like crazy.
Did you see the time of possession differential? It's 13 minutes.
Yeah, that's wild.
The Rams have a 13-minute advantage in the time of possession.
What do you think when it comes to kickoffs? Do you like how in college football, if they fair catch it at like the 5-yard line, they get the ball up higher?
No, I actually hate that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't mind it too much because it doesn't make because I know they're trying to knock down a concussion and stuff like that. And kickoffs don't really excite me.
But if that's the case, then why even kick it off?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You kick it off just because it's football.
Yeah, Prescott play action pass. He hits Elliott there on the screen pass, and Elliott picks up 13 and a first down.
Dude, they shoot off. It looks like these fireworks, and the screen gets all smoky.
Yeah. He's going nuts on the sideline.
Oh my gosh.
Sean Lee's who's that? And that's the rookie there, Van Der Esch, right?
Sean Lee. It looks like Van Der Esch and Sean Lee. Do you imagine just getting drilled by a guy like that when you're a grown man?
No, I cannot. And he hits his man in the flat there. Another screen pass by Prescott. Picks up about 4. He hits Cooper. But yeah, no, I would. That's why I don't play football. That's why I talk about it.
Dude, I remember one time when do you remember the Bill O'Brien yelling at Brady thing when he was offense coordinator over there? It's so funny, just to see, they were literally just arguing on the sidelines, and at one point you just saw Tom Brady mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Here comes Prescott on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Elliott. Elliott with a nice cutback. He's got room. He's still going all the way up to the 48 first down Cowboys. They're in Rams territory.
He's running it. He's saying, feed me. Wow. What a cut, man. He almost fell down it, but he got it.
I'll tell you, that was a beautiful run there by Elliott.
Elliott's got that big old head.
What's going on, Buster Cherry? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Thank you for tuning in.
Patriots for life. Coach is mad. Yeah, we got the same vibe.
Jerry Jones is mad. Yeah, he should be. And we got a 2-minute warning. So it's 27-7. Rams, the Cowboys need a touchdown on this drive, in my opinion. They can't go into the second half down 2 possessions.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that'd be a great idea, Cotton.
You know?
Yeah, it's I kind of hope, because of course I don't have passion in this. I just want to root for a good game, so I kind of hope the Cowboys score right here. Don't go crazy on me, Giants fans. Just state my honest opinion.
Patriots for life. I told you, after the stream, I will go back in. I'll give you a wrench. I can't do it during the stream. What's going on, Redskins Nation? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Buster Cherry, thank you for tuning into the stream.
Charlton says, I hate the Patriots and the Saints equally. That's 2 random teams to hate.
Everybody asked about the wrench. My wrench squad's actually not even in here. I haven't seen too many of them. There's a couple. But they're mods in case like spammers come in. They kick them out.
Dude, we got a lot of wrench talk up in here.
Yes.
That's funny.
UCF, shut up. We want the Cowboys to get blown out. What's going on? That one guy says, what's going on, UCF Entertainah? I'm bunny hopping from like 4 different streams. Well,
hey, well, welcome to this one, man.
Well, thanks
you for bye.
Thank you for hopping in over here, my man. Amazes me how many people fiend for the wrenches. Like, it's nothing. Yeah, it's really nothing special. I mean, it's just I give it to people that tune into my streams all the time. It's just to show some appreciation.
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, it's not like you get access to premium content or anything. Like, it's just. I mean, I guess it kind of makes the name stick out a little bit more, but yeah. Redskins and Giants fans alike.
UCF, how did you feel about Bortles when the Jags drafted him?
Oh, I was hyped just because, I mean, back in 2014, I was a sophomore in college. I really didn't know as much about football, so like I had more passion riding on it. But I mean, when you look back on it, wasn't the best draft pick, but I mean, it was just fun because I had all my friends hit me up about it. Just to have your like quarterback from your college go to your like pro team, it's exciting. It sucks that it didn't work out, but I'll never be able to take that moment away from me when we drafted him.
So you were excited when they drafted him. Well, you're a UCF fan, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I was a UCF guy, so.
And handoff for about 6 yards for Elliott. It'll be a 2nd and 4. And I saw that Entertainah Give Me a Wrench entered the chat. Thank you for stopping.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Thank you for standing by. And Joe Lutz says, Giants fans, stand up, Giants fans. We got a 2nd and 4 coming up, minute 38 to go. Dak turns, play action pass, looks, cooks. He's going to run with it. He's going to throw on the run, incomplete.
Dude, number 93, I don't know if that's Sue or not, but he literally just threw Cole Beasley back behind Dak Prescott when he's supposed to be out running a route.
I think that is Sue, 93. Yeah.
Cole Beasley's out trying to run a route, and he literally throws him behind Dak Prescott. That was funny.
Sue is an animal.
He is, man. A little dirty for my taste, but he's an animal.
Air Force, like I said, I can't do wrenches during the stream. I'll go back in. I'll give out a few after. And here we go. It'll be a 3rd and 4, minute 31 to go. Prescott in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Little 5-step drop. Looks, he's got a man. 1st down.
Oh.
Picks up 4. 1st down, Cowboys.
Bo and I's back in the mix. What's up, Bo?
There he is. There's Bo.
There he is.
What's with the dollar on the floor? What is that?
Oh, dollar? Dude, I make it rain up in here.
Is that the Duck Hunt duck from Mario Brothers?
I don't know. It's some little toy for him. It could be. I mean, I'll call it that if you want me to.
Prescott turns. He hands to Elliott. Elliott's going to get 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Dang, I see you, Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke's playing well.
Wow, Keith Talib, nice tackle.
Yeah, he's played well in this game too, Talib. He's been in on a lot of tackles.
Like, you don't really see defensive backs get one-on-one trucked in the NFL. In college, you do it a lot.
Prescott coming up, shotgun from the Rams 36. He throws and threw behind his receiver. That bad throw there to Gallup.
Terrible throw. I have quarterbacks that can do that. I've seen a lot of that play this year.
Bobby says he wants to have Bo.
Oh, no, he's not for sale unless you want to give me a lot of money. For that, Bo? You see on the background? What's up, big guy? We in the building. We in the building.
He's a really well-behaved dog, too. He doesn't bark at all.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't bark at all. He's the man.
3rd and 7 empty backfield from the Rams 36. Prescott takes the snap. He looks. He cooks. And he almost got sacked by his own man.
He got sacked by his own lineman. What the hell was that?
and they did call. Now, who gets the credit for the sack there?
He held on to him for what was that? I've never seen that before.
What was that? I think he got sacked by his own offensive lineman.
Oh my gosh! What? He literally wrapped him up and he held him for a second. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
That's awesome.
He lifted him up. What was he doing?
Adam just said, "I've never seen a quarterback hold the quarterback." That's a first. That was amazing. 4th and 14 coming up.
That's a victory play for Giants fans right there. Now you get to make fun of Cowboys. You got more ammo now.
That's up there with the butt fumble.
Yeah. That's a butt fumble. That's so funny. That's like seeing a Florida players blocking each other. Remember that? I don't know if you saw the top 10 from way back when.
What was it? I'm sorry.
It was like 2 Florida players literally blocking each other.
I've never seen that.
Dude, it's funny.
And the punt is away. Rams are going to field it at their own 10. To the 15, 20, he's got room. Oh, he goes down at the 26.
Ooh, okay.
So you figure they probably just run the clock out. 35 seconds, 1 timeout.
Yeah, I would.
Going to the half with the lead.
I mean, this is a pretty comfortable lead for him.
Yeah, Gurley's look good.
Gurley's look good for the limited time he's been in. I mean, C.J. Anderson's been all right, but I mean, with the burst that Todd Gurley has, I mean, they might be up. They might have gotten 3 touchdowns instead of just 2 of them.
Yeah, Gurley's probably only had maybe, I don't know the numbers. I'll look at it at the half maybe, but maybe 8 touches.
They're showing joint stats right there, but yeah, I'd say he's gotten 30% of the touches.
But the touches he has had, he's made them count.
Yeah.
The Dallas defensive line is just getting manhandled in this game.
Well, Todd Gurley's in this place, so I wonder if they're actually going to try to pass. I don't know why they'd give it to him here.
And they do. Gurley picks up he's still on his feet. He's going to get out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. About a 9-yard gain, 28 seconds to go. They have it at about the 35, their own 35.
It's just a weird time. It's just a weird time to give it to him right here, unless they're actually trying to score.
They might at this point, because what do you have to lose here? I mean, you could throw a pick, but
I mean, a pick, and then all of a sudden it's giving the ball in plus territory.
They need about 30 yards in 28 seconds with 1 timeout. Zerline's got a big leg, don't forget that. Goff takes the snap, looks, he's still looking, he's throwing, he's got Gurley. Gurley to the 40, you figure you call your timeout here. Let's see if they do. They do. So they got it at their own 40, 20 seconds to go. They're going to need to figure another 20 yards to attempt a 57-yard field goal.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, there's been many times there where I've been proven wrong on plays I would do. So, I mean, play aggressive, man. Don't play like you're scared.
Jag fan, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Bruce Arians was the hire. Can you imagine getting Bruce Arians in as your head coach? That guy's incredible.
I love Bruce Arians. I absolutely love him. He's one of the best coaches in football. And
Todd Bowles as a defense coordinator is a good grab. He knows a lot about defense. And then you got Byron Leftwich, who's he's probably gonna be a head coach one day, and he's the offense coordinator over there. So it's not bad. It's not a bad group.
Leftwich is the OC?
Yeah, Leftwich is the OC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently he's a really good coach. He'll probably be a head coach one day.
And here we go, shotgun formation. Goff takes the snap from his own 41. Little 3-step drop. He looks, he cooks, he throws. Almost picked off.
Yes, they're trying to go for it, man. They're trying to get a field goal out of this.
Now you got 17 seconds.
Dang.
Do you have enough time?
There's been a couple dropped interceptions this game.
Do you have enough time here to try something similar where the guy catches it over the middle and get up and spike the ball?
Yeah, enough time.
Yeah.
But you might not be able to run a play after it, though, is the only thing.
Oh, you definitely won't be able to run a play after it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure these guys practice so hard. I'm sure they get right back up to it.
Goff takes the snap. He throws over the middle. Caught. He gets tackled. There's 12 seconds to go. He's tackled at the 45.
It's not a good spot.
They're going to get up.
Ooh, just throw it deep. Throw it deep.
He spikes it. 3 seconds to go. So from there, it's a 62-yard attempt. But Greg Zuerlein has a leg. He's called.
Wouldn't it be more of a Hail Mary situation?
With Zuerlein, they might kick this. His nickname is Greg the Leg for a reason.
Wow, they are bringing him in here. Hopefully he doesn't pull a sea bass and pull his hammy.
This is going to be a 62, maybe 63-yard attempt.
The Cowboys were in the same situation last week, and the kicker pulled his hammy, so we'll see what happens here.
His career long is 61. And here we go.
63. I think that's tied for NFL record.
Here's the snap. Snap is good. Hold it. He missed it. Missed it. Wide right. He had the distance.
Yeah, he had the distance. You can't ask kicker to make that, but it was a good attempt.
Yeah, it was close. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Entertain my chat, and we're at halftime. 20
I got you, Entertainah.
to 7. All right, my man.
All right, guys, we're at halftime, man. I mean, it was a pretty good game so far. I mean, 20-7. I'm sure a lot of you Giant fans are pretty excited about that. But I mean, one thing that we do have, it's a way better game than what we were watching last game. Teal City Sports, whose idea was this? This is actually which one? Or it was Chris reached out to me about doing a live stream together. So it's fun, man. Stuck in the 80s says, entertain us. We're keeping y'all entertained in the building. You feel me? Patriots for life. Okay, where's my wrench, Chris? Oh, you gotta ask him when he comes back, man. Bobby says, UCF, how old is Bo? He will be 5 years old on the 19th, so it's gonna be good. Brian Hogg, Hail Mary time. Yeah, that would have been. I would have thought about maybe throwing a Hail Mary, but I mean, 63 yards. That's not too long of a field goal. It was a good distance, but yeah. Charlton says, good job, guys. Appreciate that, man. Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys haven't already. Subscribe to Entertainah. Subscribe to me also. It'd be super dope of you guys. Krieger says, do you still want the UFC new fights? I don't really watch any UFC. I watch UCF football, but not really much UFC. And he's back.
What's going on, my man? I heard you talking UFC. I'm not a big UFC guy myself.
Yeah, someone asked about UFC fights. I don't really. I know JC's into it. I actually watched a fight with him one time at Buffalo Wild Wings, but yeah, I don't really watch it.
Yeah, a bunch of my guys have asked me to stream UFC, but I'm not a big UFC guy.
Yeah. And it's usually when you stream it, it's usually actually you'd have to do pay-per-view and maybe you can call it. But I mean that might actually get some views though, like with the pay-per-view world.
Yeah, you probably won't make up for the difference in spending $100.
Oh, definitely not. Unless people want to throw you some super chats.
Yeah.
I think it's over $100 to just do it at your own place.
Christian Jones in the house. What's going on, my man? No, man. Thank you for tuning in at all, my man. We got a good game for Giants fans. 27 Rams lead at the half.
Yeah, good game if you're a Giant fan.
Yeah, let me change that quarter.
It's 20-7 right now, but it feels like a closer game, doesn't it?
It does. The Cowboys. It's a very weird game.
Like last game was 24-7, but it felt like it was totally out of reach. You know, this is 20-7, but it feels close.
The thing that I think is really going to kill the Cowboys is the Rams just absolutely dominated the time of possession.
Yeah,
and I think that'll wear them down in the second half. Yeah,
maybe they're not using Todd Gurley on purpose. They know, okay, CJ Anderson, he's not going to get these breakout 30-yard touchdowns, but he'll be able to get 8 yards a play and move the chains.
Yeah, he has. I mean, they have mauled the Dallas defensive line.
I mean, Jared Goff's barely been throwing it. I mean, it's just been running and play action stuff.
Bobby, just tell me, who does he remind you of? What's going on, Brian B. Gaming? Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. Anybody who hasn't subscribed, by the way, I want to give him a quick shout out. The link is in the description. Christian, Brian, whoever has not done it, sub this man up. And anybody new to my channel, sub me up. Hit the ring the bell.
Yeah, man, let's get it. Let's grow our channels, man.
Let's grow our channels. Let's take over YouTube.
We're gonna take over YouTube.
We were talking
It's
about.
it's gonna be Entertainah and UCF tube. Before you know it, I guarantee you.
I get maybe in a month. I'd say a month.
Yeah, maybe in a month. Actually, if it's got tube at the end of it, we might end up in an XXX area. So maybe we'll rename it.
OJ
Bob
Anderson,
says,
good call. The links in the description, Charlton Heston.
Brian says same detonator. Hey, Brian B. Gaming, he's all over YouTube, man. He's in everybody's live streams.
Yeah, he's awesome. I went to a UCF Knights game, Florida championship game. Cricket says.
You mean the AAC championship game? Because I don't think UCF and Florida play for a championship. But that's what's up. I hope he had black and gold on.
I feel bad. The JC is getting cut out in the effort to take over. Oh no, JC's in on it too.
Oh, JC's in on it.
Yeah, JC's in on it too.
He's the CFO of the whole thing.
Yeah. Shout out East New York, Brooklyn Giants, stand up, Air Force. I like it. One giant rebuttal. Thank you so much. Of course you can. Are you kidding me? One giant rebuttal. Of course you can be part of the takeover.
Yeah, if you guys want to be a part of the takeover, just leave a comment down below. We'll find a role for you, and we can do this all together.
And please, once again, I always say it. Sub up One Giant Rebuttal. He's got a growing YouTube channel there. He's just getting started. Check his content out. He's got good content. Sub him up. And yeah,
Teal City Sports says, "What's the wrench for?" It's for practicing dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
And again, the wrenches I'm not giving out during the stream. I don't have access to the chat, but I will do it after.
Wow, I think you totally promised them that.
I will. I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna give it to everyone who asked, but I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna give out a few. I always give out a few after every stream. Delano in the chat. What's going on, my man? Stand up, Cowboy dislikers. I like that. I'm drinking Crown, John. I think you said you're a Crown guy, right?
I like Crown. Yeah, that's the best liquor.
Yeah, I'm a Crown guy myself.
Usually I just drink beer though. Like liquor gets me drunk too quick. I can more enjoy a good cold beer.
Yeah, I'm more of a beer guy myself, but I do enjoy some Crown. Detonator, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you haven't done it, UCF's got an awesome channel too. Flat Earth says, "Can I get a double?" I'll give you a triple. That's how much I like you. I'm gonna give you a triple.
Triple wrench, wow. I've only heard of double wrenches.
And let's see. You don't like baseball. Somebody asked if you like baseball. You said that earlier. You're not a baseball guy.
Yeah, it's not. Was never big back where. I mean, Jacksonville didn't have a team. Orlando doesn't have a team. It's more of a football city down here. I know it's probably huge up in New York just with having two different teams, but yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to thank all you guys for coming by. All my subscribers are the best. I always say that. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing, ringing the bell, and you guys always help out my live streams. You know, so I love you guys. So thank you guys for that. Patriots for life. Gonna go to Mr. Bad Dog because I didn't give him a wrench. Maybe we'll get a wrench over there. Head on over there.
Yeah, head on over there. He gives out wrenches to everybody. You just have to put in the request.
Yeah. But spring training takes place in Florida. Yes, it does. Me and Jet Central actually were talking about that. We're gonna go to a few spring training games.
Detonator said, "I've already subbed to UCF." All right, well, now you got to sub to Entertainah Talking Sports. That's the next one.
That's the rule. I mean, like we said, we're taking over YouTube. So if you sub to one, you got to sub to the other.
And it's not like you have to pick. It's not like you have to pay $5 this one, $5 that one. It's free.
It's free.
Help everybody out.
It literally just you take your finger and you just click your mouse. That's it.
And also subscribe to Rover Sports, man.
Yeah.
He hands out free headphones. If you guys leave a comment down below, let him know that you need a pair of headphones. He'll ship them out to you, man. He actually makes them.
Jet Central, of course, great guy over there. Mr. Bad Dog, sub him up. Love all you guys.
Hell yeah. Flat Earth Shill, hey, that's what's up. I hope you're subbed to Entertainah. I know you're around my channel a lot. That's another Houston Texan fan, man. Houston Texans fans are all over my channel. It's pretty cool.
And Brian, Eric Donahue, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. The prospect says UCF is your Westbrook shirt signed? Yeah, it looks signed. Is. Yeah.
I actually interviewed him in August, and it was actually on my channel. So if you go back to August, I actually met up with D.D. Westbrook in person and got an interview with him. It's pretty cool.
How did that happen?
It was one of my buddies had him over for an autograph signing at his apartment or whatever, because he has this big old Jaguar fan cave. You can see that one. I have a tour of this guy's fan cave on my channel.
I actually did see that. That one.
Yeah,
That one
he
I
had an
saw.
autograph signing in there. Then D.D. Westbrook was there, so like I got a quick interview with him. I was a little bit nervous just because like I mean just talking to an NFL player we never really done interviews before, but it was pretty cool, man.
He had one of your paintings in the
Yeah, like one of the 8 foot long, like you see him
yeah.
at the background of my usual live streams. That's a painting I did. I
Yeah,
actually had a couple in his place, so it's pretty
yeah,
cool.
I saw that. Yeah, that was a good video. How is Spencer's doing good, Bobby? I mean, he might have went through a couple more headphones, but he's doing good.
I don't know if we need to call a headphone protective services against the things that he's been abusing, but
Rover owes us earplugs for singing during halftime last week.
was he singing during halftime?
Yeah, you missed that one. He sang. What did he sing? He sang.
Sweet Caroline.
No, it was Creed. He sang Creed. I think it was with arms wide open.
Yeah, that's funny. I haven't seen that.
Yes.
You see does Westbrook follow you on social media? He doesn't because he's one of those guys that like literally, like you know how have you ever seen like NFL players and stuff do? They'll follow like only like 60 people or something like that. So and honestly, I doubt players really like to follow people like me that are just gonna be like dissing the team all the time. You know, like talking shit on like social media and stuff. So
Well, that's what's great about YouTube is when you're on like. And by the way, I saw your comment there, Joe Lutz. I got the shot ready, believe me. But that's what's great about YouTube as opposed to the radio or television. People on the radio, they can't really talk shit about players where we can.
yeah.
You know, we're kind of like the truth. We're like we tell you our honest opinion.
Yeah, because these other guys, I mean, they had to go up in the locker room and see them every day, and they like, you know, they'll write something, and you know, there could be players that automatically just hate them because of what they wrote about them. So
Yeah.
they can't find us, they can't really hate us, and I don't really care
Yeah.
what they think about me.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, when I was a kid, I used to like to hang out and get autographs and like take pictures with players. Now I don't really care. I'm the same age as these people. I don't like idolize them like that much anymore. But when you're a kid, it's a lot different.
And let's see what we got here. H-Trip, Rams got this game. I already bet my house. You bet your house. Well, I hope the Rams win for your sake. All you done do Patriots and Chargers. Okay.
Bobby's asked who my favorite Jaguar is. Right now, it's probably Calais Campbell, but all time it's probably Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor, I think, is probably the consensus greatest Jaguar of all time. Well, like you said, Baselli's pretty good too, right?
Yeah, Baselli's good. He was an offensive lineman from like 95 to 2001. He's in the Hall of Fame. Like he's in the final 15 or whatever they've announced. But I mean, he played a long time ago. He's a left tackle. It's harder to. Not many people look up highlights of offensive lineman play, but I mean, I think he only allowed like 11 sacks in his career.
And he was your first pick ever, right? I think.
Yeah, first pick ever.
Yeah.
And then he's also the Texans' first pick ever in an expansion draft, but he never wound up playing for him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he ended his career injury early with an injury. Obviously, only like 6-7 years, but
And he made the Hall of Fame.
What's that?
He made the Hall of Fame anyway.
He's been in the vote. He's been in the final 15 like 3 years in a row. We'll see if he's in this year, but yeah, it'll be interesting. That's the only thing we're gonna get him is his longevity.
The two Utes. Yeah, Texas Liberty says he's quoting my cousin Vinny. UCF, do you have cable? It's a random
I have
question.
Antenna, which is basically cable.
Good call there, Brian B. Game. MJD was a great Jaguar.
Oh yeah, Anthony and Fred Taylor were on the team at the same time at one point. It was cool seeing them both.
MJD is one of my favorite players ever. Actually, he was like 5'8", but
he was short. He was short, man.
He was just built like a tank.
Yeah, he was a funny running back to watch. You don't see many that small, but yet have so much power.
Yeah, and then he gained weight after the fact. I know he went to the Raiders, didn't do too well over there.
Yeah, I think he played there for like a year, but he didn't really do much.
Yeah.
UCF, do you like Logman? Yeah, I like Jeff Logman. Logman's on Jacksonville radio, so that's how I mainly know him.
Jalen Ramsey, the trash-talking GOAT, Brian Hawk says.
Yeah, he's funny. I mean, I know a lot of people hate on him, but NFL needs characters like guys that'll speak out like him.
And there's Bobby Woodruff asking you the random questions. You pay a lot for cable.
Yeah, this guy likes to know a lot about me. Hey, let me know. Let me know if you need my address next. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab her water real quick.
All right, go grab your water. As we watch Troy Aikman and Joe Buck talking with each other there. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody who has tuned in. You guys are great. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Any questions? Shout them out. We're about to get started third quarter. 27 Rams lead. You are friendly, Bobby. Absolutely. Joe Buck is boring commentator. He is Brian B. Gaming. UCF, when are you going to do stream with Falcon Philly?
I heard my name.
He said, Cricket asked you a question. When are you going to do a stream with Falcon Philly?
I don't know. I'll do a Falcons game next year when we play them. Actually, it's an away. Maybe I'll go to that one. Maybe I'll go to Atlanta. Their stadium's pretty cool.
What's going on, Chris? Thank you for tuning into the stream, James Harden. I know the Giants fan. I am very happy right now. And the kick is away. The Rams will start throwing 20. The Cowboys will start throwing 25.
All right, so I'm hoping for a Cowboys touchdowns to make this a better game. Sorry, Giants fans. I'm sorry, Giants fans.
And there's Aaron Andrews.
Blame my dog, not me.
That is a beautiful dog right there.
I always like to show him. We're he's chill. He's a cool dog.
Bobby just wants you to know that he is very friendly.
Prevalent? All right, let's see.
And here we go. Dak coming out, shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Elliott. Elliott's going to go forward for about 2 yards. So you have a 2nd and 8.
What a play. What a play. What a 2 yards. All right, but we'll see what the I'm feeling a play action. No, actually, way the Cowboys do it, they'll do the same exact play right here.
Here comes Dak coming out in the shotgun. 14:30 to go here, third quarter. 2nd and 8. Dak's going to take the snap. Little 3-step drop. Looking, throwing. Oh. Incomplete. He was about to get walloped.
Yeah, they brought the blitz in. That's the second time that 50 guy's gotten in there.
14:20 to go here, third quarter.
All right, so quick 3rd and long for the Cowboys, man. Where them boys? Where them boys?
How many touchdowns do you think the Rams will score? I hope they score 7 more. Run up the score.
No, I think we're going to get I think it's going to be Philly Cowboys in the NFC Championship game.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me.
That'll be fun to watch that one, right?
Oh, God. I don't even know if I'd be able to stream that.
Just poke forks in your eyes.
Yeah. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Dak drops back. Throws, almost picked off. It'll be a 4th and 8.
Wow.
14:15 to go here, third quarter. Have you had that dog since it was a pup?
No, I just got him. Someone gave it to us about a little less than a year and a half ago. So I got him when he was about 3 years old.
What are these questions, Bobby?
I know they want to know a lot about my dogs. Now Bobby's. Oh my God. Yeah, I went off and got my Kush.
And the kick is away. Rams will field it at their own 26. So the Rams will So a quick 3 and out. They only took 53 seconds off the clock, and the Rams take over, up already 20-7.
I know. Quick 3 and out, man. That's they're following what Colts didn't get the ball in the first half or second half, but not what the Cowboys drew up, I don't think.
I love this scoreboard, Bavit says. I try my best. When I have a guest on, I can't do the ESPN thing, so I try my makeshift scoreboard. Thank you for stopping.
That ESPN thing you do is clutch.
Yeah, it's easy. You just use the display capture.
Cricket, UCF, if you do a 24-hour stream, yeah, I'm never doing that. I'm not sick fucks like the Sports Fury. Yeah. You know the Sports Fury did that last summer? They did a 24-hour live stream?
Yeah, Gurley runs forward for 5 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 5. But yeah, they came on my stream or Bad Dog stream last night, and they told me that. I was blown away. I was like, how do you do that?
It was crazy. I mean, that's crazy for them.
I could never do that. I could probably do 12 hours. I couldn't do 24.
Well, this is crazy because you'll wake up, you'll check in, then you go to the gym, and they're still on, and all.
Goff throws and incomplete.
It was just crazy because everything you do, like, you'll go to the gym and they're still on. You'll go eat and they're still on. Like, you'll do whatever, and it's just crazy how long it lasts.
Yeah, I could never do that. I'm going to be doing a lot for March Madness. I'll probably be on for a good 8 to 10 hours for March Madness, the opening day. But
March Madness is fun.
Yeah.
I can never, for the first games, though, it's on a Thursday, Friday, so it's hard to watch much for me.
Yeah, I'll probably do it on the Sunday, actually, the second round, because that's when I'm off. I'll probably do the whole day that day.
Yeah.
And here comes Goff, shotgun formation from his own 32. He's going to take the snap. He drops back. He looks. He cooks. He throws. Caught! All the way down to the 47 of the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Cooks is cooking.
Wow. Tearing up the defense now.
Yeah, I mean, Cooks is having a big day. I mean, he had the two pass. One of them was overturned. It could have been a touchdown earlier.
Chiefs and Rams look like they're in a whole different league than the teams are playing this week.
Yeah, the Cowboys are getting torn up.
They look like teams that had first-round buys.
Bavith, what he means is they Sports Fury, which is, they're known for their streams, they literally stream for 24 hours straight without taking a break. Goff turns, he hands to Gurley. Gurley with a cutback's got room. 40, 35, out of bounds at the 29. How many yards
he's
of carry?
so good.
How many yards of carry is this guy averaging today?
This guy, every time he touches the ball, it seems like he gets at least 15 yards.
It's crazy.
I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh, he just literally put Byron Jones on his knees.
Joe Lutz says, bye, Cowboys. Y'all going home. You damn right they are. And Gurley's got 12 carries for a $104 with a touchdown.
It looks like he's barely trying. He's got over 100 yards. Jags haven't had a 100-yard rusher all season.
And here we go. Goff's going to turn. He's going to hand. Anderson's got a hole up to the 23. 24, 23. About a 5
This blocking is incredible, man.
This offensive line is really doing the job at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're just controlling the line of scrimmage. I mean, C.J. Anderson just got the ball, ran straight, and, there was just open holes there.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
And here we go. Goff coming out under center. It'll be a 2nd and 5 from the 23. More like a 2nd and 4. Still got Anderson back there. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. Anderson with about a yard. Pick up, be a yard or two. It'll be about a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3.
Anderson, that play. If you would have had Gurley in, you'd be a touchdown.
Yeah, probably.
Guy's so good, man.
He's fantastic. Now, there's a big play here. If the Rams could get this first down, I mean, this game is almost over. I mean,
yeah.
I can't trust Dak. Look at the time of possession. They already have a 13-minute advantage.
Yeah, Dak's not going to be able to put the team on his back and come back from this.
I doubt it. And here comes Goff coming out shotgun formation from the Cowboys 22. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. Fumble! I think the Rams got it back.
Wow, that's amazing, dude. Good job by Goff getting back on that.
Yeah, it'll be a 4th down. So they'll attempt the field goal here. What happened? Oh, Cooks, or no, not Cooks. Woods coming across, ran into the handoff. That's what happened there. That's what caused the fumble.
Oh, okay.
Jill Appleby, thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, hit Woods' hip, Casper, yeah. Chiefs looked incredible. They looked phenomenal. And Greg the Leg lined up, 44-yard attempt. Kick is good. 23 seconds. So it's still technically a 2-possession game.
Still a good game. Cowboys need to answer, though.
For sure. By the way, anybody who just came in, please subscribe. Ring the bell. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And please check out my man, UCF Jaguar. Link is in the description below. He's trying to get the 5K. He's got an adorable dog.
I know, my dog's adorable.
I mean, what's not to like?
Look, he's looking at me right now. What are you doing, Bo? What you doing, Bo? Oh, my God.
What is that, a green screen you got there?
Yeah, I got a green screen up in here.
You use that for some of your videos?
I used to use it a little bit, but dude, it's hard to do. Like, to get all the lighting perfect, and I don't know how the Sports Fury does it really well. I mean, theirs looks super clean, but I can never get the lighting right because, dude, it's all about lighting.
Yeah, and the ring. Yeah, my friend uses a green screen. And you got to worry about all the little wrinkles and all that.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I could never get it to look good.
Let's see what we got here.
Would the Rams versus Chiefs be the youngest age for two opposing QBs to play in?
James.
Oh.
James, the first stream was on his channel. The second stream's on mine. So we shared in that sense. Yes.
James Harden's from another Houston fan. Another Houston fan that comes on my channel.
That very
Curdy
cool.
says UCF. I can stay up till 7 in the morning. Dude, that's so impressive. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just playing with you, man. Do you think Cardinals will be good next year? Asked Jill Appleberry. I don't know. They're a tough team. I don't know much about them.
I don't think they could be good next year. I don't.
I just don't know where the talent is. You know.
They don't have talent. That's the problem. I mean, Fitzgerald's over the hill. David Johnson's banged up.
And a lot of your guys left. Like you had Tony Jefferson in the backfield. You had Calais Campbell, get signed away. I don't know. They still have Chandler Jones, I think, but it sounds like Honey Badger also left. So a lot of your guys are getting poached to other teams.
What's going on, Lee? Lee's in the chat. He says a lot of my cousins played club hockey at UCF.
Yeah, club sports are big over here. I played lacrosse as a club sport, and it's a lot of fun.
Huh? I never played lacrosse. It's big on Long Island though. I never got into it.
Dude, lacrosse is so much fun because I used to play football, but then I got too small to play football, so I switched to lacrosse, and I started on varsity junior year, so it was cool.
Very good stuff. Sup all, hope all of you. What's going on, Jeffrey Abbey? Thank you for tuning in the stream. He says, hope all of our Giants address O-line as free agency and stack the drop with defensive players and maybe one wide receiver. So, Jeffrey, it seems like you're off the Haskins train. And the kick is away. Cowboys will start at their own 25 after the touchback.
This gig Hallmark person seems to be into me.
That's what he does. He comes in here and he loves to, say stuff like that.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm self-conscious. I don't know if I need to give in to peer pressure or if I just don't do it. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
We got 10 minutes to go in the third, and the Cowboys coming out at their own 25. Prescott calls an audible. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Elliott. Elliott's going to get wrapped up for about a 3-yard loss.
Unbelievable.
Ndamukong Suh.
Who?
Ndamukong
Suh.
Ndamukong Suh. Bring up a second and 13.
Dude, when he's not trying to poke people's eyeballs out or spiking people, he's a pretty damn good player.
Kendra, of course, the Cowboy fan, says, I'm telling you I didn't want to watch this game. Yeah, Kendra, Cowboys ain't looking good right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Sorry, Kendra.
And I'm not sorry, but I love Kendra. And
at least your team's playing today.
Here comes Prescott shotgun, looking, cooking, throwing, caught. First down, Cowboys. As soon as Kendra comes in, the Cowboys start lighting things up. All the way up to the 50. First down, Cowboys.
Look at Gallup. Nice gain. That's probably the biggest. Actually, they had that touchdown pass earlier on, but biggest play since then.
What is Gig Hallmark's problem? First down, Dallas. And let's see what we got here. My Lord, the Cowboys O-line is just getting... Yes, they are, Mr. Casper. But not on that play. Sean looks stressed tonight. I guess you're talking about the Sports Fury.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Prescott takes the snap. He throws, hits a man out in the flat, wrapped up for no gain.
Oh. Still the play of the game was the La'el Collins getting sacked on Dak Prescott.
Yes.
Let's never forget that moment.
Kendra, are you from New York? Bobby likes to know where everyone's from. He's into geography.
Very into geography. And some people are in here into the human anatomy.
Second and 10 coming up. Prescott calling out an audible. He's got Elliott to his left.
Lex Murray says, "Where's Jet Central?" Jet Central is at work, but he'll be here. He'll be streaming tomorrow with me, so it'll be fun.
3rd and 10 incomplete. But who asked that?
Lex Maria. Lex Maria is on my channel. I think she's a Jags fan. I'm pretty sure she is. Lex Maria, reveal yourself. Are you a Jags fan? Are you a Giants fan? Are you even an NFL fan? Are you more of just a college guy and hates NFL? What reveal yourself.
And here we go. Prescott coming out, shotgun formation. It'll be a 3rd and 10 midfield. And Dak will take the snap. Little 5-step drop. Looks. He cooks. He throws. Caught. It's going to be short, though. It's going to be a 4th and 1. You got to go for it here, right?
Hey, Lex Maria's a Jags fan. That's why I love you, Lex. That's why I love you.
One day I'll make her a Giants fan or him or whoever it is.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'd definitely go for it right here. 4th and 1.
You got to go for it.
With the Rams, the Dallas Cowboys can't stop their offense.
They got to go for it. There's no choice here.
What are they gonna do here? I could see them doing like a stupid pitch and getting caught for like a 3-yard loss.
I'd run it up the middle. That's your strength.
I would run up the middle.
Yeah, and they are going to do exactly what you said.
Oh my god!
And he's going to get it though. Zeke picks up about 5 yards as UCF Jaguar should probably apply for an offensive coordinator job. He just called that play.
Well, I'm still waiting on now that the head coaching positions have been settled in. I'm kind of waiting for the coordinators to kind of rev up, but I will say, haven't gotten a call yet, but I am optimistically hopeful.
First down, Dallas, as they took your play there. That was a good call.
I figured they would do that, but it'd be like a 3-yard loss, like it usually is, but they did a good job about getting that.
What is... everybody likes to ask Kendra if she's single. I guess this is Match.com. And Dak's going to throw and caught, but there's a flag.
But I look at the purple K, and it seems very erotic, I guess. So maybe that's what people are about.
I'm actually into that purple K myself.
And then Gig Harmog is a little more into me.
Yeah, Gig Harmog wants to know if you're single.
I'm actually double. You know what I mean? Or sometimes triple. No, I'm playing. Kendra, oh my God, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Kendra, we see you. We see you. Oh, jeez.
First and 20.
I don't think this is what the Cowboys were wanting to do.
Yeah,
but
you don't want to put the game on Dak's back, but at this point they have to.
Empty backfield.
First and 20 from the Rams 46. Shotgun formation. Dak takes the snap. Cowboys do a good job picking up the blitz. Dak's going to run. He's going to throw. He's got a man. Caught all the way down. All the way down to the 2-yard line. What a catch. Are you kidding me? Michael Gallup just made a beautiful catch.
Holy cow. They're going to hurry up too, I think. They're just going to try to pound it in here real quick before they can make subs.
Let's take a look at this.
They got their nickel personnel in.
What a catch by Gallup.
And that wasn't even a route. He broke off his route and just had him throw it deep. Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was definitely a catch. Jeez, look at that. That's pinned between his hand and his arm.
That's a bad spot, by the way. They marked him at like the 2-yard line. He might have even gotten in. I mean, that was close.
Yeah.
And there's a challenge. What are they challenging?
Probably the catch.
That's a catch.
It was a catch. Nicholas says, Gig, do you have any affection with the Hallmark Channel? I love it. I love it. But yeah, that was a crazy good catch.
Yeah, that's going to be a wasted timeout.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why. I feel like they're just challenging for the hell of it. Oh, wait, no. The Cowboys were trying to rush the line of scrimmage because they didn't know if it was a catch or not, probably. And they were just probably throwing it just because they didn't have time to not to.
Jill just said she's subbed UCF Jaguar. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you. Thank you, Jill.
And Gig Hallmark getting a little personal in the chat.
I'm into 8-sums.
So am I. I mean, if it's the right 8.
Yeah, and usually it's like I don't really like getting in there when I do the 8 sum, so it's a good time.
So we're having a fun time. We're talking about 8 sums. We're talking some Cowboys. We're talking they're showing a pizza commercial here.
We blame you. We blame you for this gig.
Yes, Gig gets into this. He gets into that kind of talk.
Lex is from Jacksonville. That's what's up. I'm from Jacksonville. I'm from a suburb called Fleming Island. You know what I'm saying?
I think Lex is kind of saying she might want in on the 8 sum. She's saying, she's from.
Yeah, probably. I would definitely swipe right for you, Lex. We get an instant match.
Wilma Fingerdo subbed. I appreciate that, Wilma Fingerdo.
Jill says Chiefs will win Super Bowl maybe. Yeah, this is Chiefs dominated today. I'm glad they got a touchdown here. They didn't get a touchdown yet, but they got it close. So I don't want another blowout. I know Giants fans will be loving it, but you know me over here with no dog in the fight. I'm just sitting here like, the hell.
You want to see a good game.
I'm on the same as I hyped this up to be the best week in the NFL, and I'm trying to.
Now Bobby said the ball hit the ground. It didn't hit the ground.
That might not be a catch last year, but this year that's a catch.
I don't think it ever hit the ground.
The ball touches the ground, but if you control the ball while it's on the ground, it's a catch.
Yeah, that's a great play. That's the play of the day. Michael Gallup. I mean, if you are not watching this game, you have got to see the highlights. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was good stuff. But first, you got to watch the La'el Collins sack on Dak Prescott.
Yes.
That one I'll remember forever.
I still don't understand the spot, especially after reviewing it. How did they spot that at the 2-yard line?
Dude, the refs are still congregating, asking how they're going to, okay, we got to get the Cowboys back in this for TV ratings and Sunday Night Football purposes.
Let's see where this guy gets tackled. He's not down yet. How is that the 2?
I don't know.
I would say it's like the half-yard line. It's definitely...
Yeah, I thought it was like the 1-yard line or something.
Yeah, it's at least the 1. The 2 is way far back. And here comes Dak, shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Zeke, and Zeke's going to push forward for about a yard. They say he might have gotten it. No, he's about a half-yard short.
Would have been a touchdown for the supposed to be spot. But yeah, they had 8 guys in the box that time, grinding out about 2 yards. Aqib Talib's jogging out the field.
Yeah, Talib, who's having a pretty good game today, jogging off the field there. 2nd and goal coming up, I formation. Dak takes the snap. He turns the hand. Touchdown. Touchdown, Zeke. So now, do you go for 2 here? It's a little early.
Oh, definitely.
You do. Even with this much time up, you still do.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it is. I don't know.
Because the way I look at it,
I would bring out the field goal now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, because the way I look at it is a touchdown and a field goal, you win the game if you kick the extra point.
Yeah, it's not the 4th quarter yet. It's not. If it's within 6-7 minutes, that's when it becomes a question of the game being over. But at this point, yeah, you get the points.
Yeah, I think I would take the point here.
Oh, they're sending the offense back out.
They're going for it. See, this could burn them if they don't get this. It could burn them late in the game.
But we've been way too conservative all day today with our what we would do. So they're gonna get 2 points right here.
Yes, you're probably right. We've looked like fools every time we said that they shouldn't do something. They are 2 for 2 on the year, going for 2. But like you said, there's still a ton of time left. And
yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have time to make 3 field goals to tie it up if need be, but I don't know.
And here comes Prescott, shotgun formation. Rams showing blitz. They come with 6. Prescott throws. They got it. We look dumb again. And,
we're too conservative, man. We would never work out in this league.
And there's a flag. Maybe we are too conservative.
I don't know.
It's on the Rams. It'll be declined. So 23-15. Let me update that scoreboard. We got an 8-point game, Kendra.
I know. You see this? You see this, Kendra? Lex asked if the Jaguars going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, if they don't win the Super Bowl in 3 weeks, I'm going to be a little upset.
Yeah, have a good night,
I feel like
Patriot
we'll find our way to make it into the Super Bowl coming up in 3 weeks. I know we're not in the playoffs right now, but we'll find a way.
You think you guys will get in?
This year, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got a shot.
No, I'm joking. I don't know about. We gotta get a quarterback.
Now we'll trade you Eli for a first-round pick.
Yeah, Eli for first round, dude. Like that, it's so annoying that like trade rumor link or whatever. It's like, oh, Tom Coughlin, Eli Manning. Oh, that makes so much sense. It's like, just get rid of it. Just stop talking about it. Like we've been hearing for 2 years that the Jaguars are going to trade for Eli Manning.
Yeah, it makes sense. But at this point, if I'm a Jags fan, I want to draft a quarterback.
It'd be so weird to see Eli Manning in another uniform.
I give Patriot Life a wrench because he is whining to me like Phillip Rivers, LOL. Chris said, I will give him a wrench. I promise after the stream I will go back in and give him a wrench.
Is he wrench worthy?
I don't know if he's wrench worthy, but he wants one very badly. So
Gig definitely thinks my wrench is worthy. Flat Earth Show, Flacco to the Jags. Ugh, too much money. We'd have to trade for him.
Lee says draft another UCF quarterback.
Yeah, we don't have any eligible for the draft. Lex says, "Where's Dewan Smoot? He's on a team that's deactivated."
What's going on, little John Hawaii? All the way, he tunes in every once in a while. He's a big fan of Hawaiian quarterbacks. So he's a big he's a big Tua fan, and he loves Mariota.
Mackenzie Milton's from there too, and we just got another quarterback from that we recruited this year too from Hawaii.
Are you a Tua guy?
I mean, after watching, if you watch, it's crazy. If you watch the national championship game, literally Tua looked like freaking Peyton Manning playing against like Andy Dalton that game.
Oh, you mean?
But, Tua will be decent. He's just a little short for me.
Yeah, I'll tell you. He wasn't nearly as good as Lawrence.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Lawrence, dude. I've never seen a true freshman that good. That guy looks like Peyton Manning.
Trevor Lawrence to me is going to be an absolute knockdown superstar. I mean, he's unbelievable.
He's like 6'6", bro.
Yeah. And the kick is away, and the Rams will let it go. They'll start at their own 25.
Yeah, Lil John Hawaii, Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, he's the quarterback that just committed to UCF. So he's out of the same high school as Mackenzie Milton. All
right, Gig Hallmark. I'm going to tell you, you're getting a little over the top there. So can you just stop with that nonsense?
Prospect, Kyler Murray has a small guy. Yeah, Kyler Murray. Like I don't mind 5'11", 6 foot, but like getting to 5'9", that's a little short.
And here comes Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. And Gurley's going to pick up about 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 7. That's cool, Joe. I've never been to a Royal Rumble.
Lee says, are you a realistic UCF fan, or do you think you can actually match up the SEC programs? Well, we beat Auburn last year, and we lost to LSU by 8. So, I mean, we could compete. I mean, we may not win SEC championship games, but we can beat Arkansas. We can beat Mississippi State. We can beat Vanderbilt. We can beat Tennessee. Like, I mean, we could have a winning record there. We just probably wouldn't be able to win the SEC championship.
And here we go. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 9. Goff's going to take the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws. Caught! All the way up to the 45. Oh. That's a Rams first down. 4:34 to go.
All right. We're moving.
Timmy, nothing to apologize about. Are you kidding me? Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming by, man. I know there's a lot of streams you could be at right now, so the fact that you're here with us, man, it means the world.
And yeah, Kendra, I just want to, if she's still in here, I just want to apologize. I mean, he's getting a little crazy. If he says another thing, I'm going to tell one of my wrenches to kick him out of the chat. So, Goff coming out under center. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 45. Goff takes the snap. He hands to Gurley. Gurley's going to pick up about 7 or 8. It'll be a 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3.
He's just so much. I mean, he's such a good running back. I'm so envious of the Giants for getting Saquon and Rams for getting Todd Gurley, and the Cowboys get Elliott, and we're sitting here with freaking Fournette.
We had a chance to draft Gurley, the Giants, and they passed on him for, I think it was the year that we drafted Eli Apple.
Oof.
And it would have been completely different had we drafted him. Then we would have taken a quarterback in this year's draft.
Yeah, that's true.
And Goff overthrows his receiver there. It'll be a 3rd and 2.
They already extended Todd Gurley, right?
I think they did. Yes. They should have if they didn't.
Yeah, I think they extended him, but one thing that's annoying is like all these players that hold out before their contract is up. It's like you signed a contract. I just don't, I don't know. But I guess a lot of times they do wind up winning. So I guess more power to the players.
I am very happy the Rams are winning, Timothy, and I see one of your subs in here, Elegant Elliott, in the house.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Elegant? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for coming by. You know what I'm saying?
3rd and 2, shotgun. Goff's gonna throw over. Horrible throw. There's a flag on the play.
Jeez. Stop him on 3rd down, but give it up at 1st.
3:16 to go here in the 3rd.
I gotta tell you, Jared Goff's turned out to be a pretty good quarterback. I remember seeing him on Hard Knocks. Wow.
Now this is interesting here because if they decline this, it's 4th and 2. I don't know. They could go for it, right?
Oh, I know. Would you take a 3rd and 16 or a 4th and 1? Or 4th and 2, whatever.
It's almost daring the Rams to go for it.
Where do they have the ball at? If they're in their own territory, I don't think they'd have any. Let's see where they're at. Ooh, this is a throwing punter, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he throws a good ball.
It's right around midfield. They have it on the Dallas 48.
Ooh, they're playing like a safe zone coverage look.
Whoa!
Wow. They're going to go for it. Are they going to just draw him off and then... Look at this guy.
What are
they doing? I've never seen this before. Are they just going to take a delay game?
Yeah, they're going to. They're going to back it up 5 yards. They were trying to draw him off sides. So 3:16 to go, 3rd quarter. 23-15 Rams. What's going on, Doctor?
What button do you press on Madden to do that, guys, if you're the punter?
What's going on, Dark Demonic? I've seen you come into my channel a few times. I know you're a JC subscriber. I always appreciate you coming by, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Buffalo Tings in the house. What's going on, my man? Yeah,
what up, Buffalo Tings?
Sub up UCF, man. That's right, MH. Sub him up. Link in the description.
Buffalo Tings makes some good pictures and intros, man. He's really talented.
Yeah, he just made my intro, actually. My new intro.
Yeah, I remember you said that in your one of your videos.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. And he actually just made me, yeah, Dark Demonic, I appreciate that, my man. He just made me a, something like this, but it's like a screen, I gotta download it, but it's gonna be it's a really cool looking screen where we like kind of, I can't explain it well, but he made me something else that I'm looking forward to when I have a guest on.
For like for something like this? That's cool.
Yeah.
Buffalo says, use the channel, it'll be so much better if it was Bills content. Yeah, you need to, I know, I've collabed with one Bills YouTuber, Bill Evers Talk, but yeah, I mean it's definitely cool to be able to, I'm sure, to have like YouTubers cover, your channel.
I just want to say, Kendra, I don't know if you went away. I apologize if you did, and Gig Hallmark's still here. I apologize for whatever Gig said to you, so that was over the line. So I apologize for that.
Lex says UCF went to the Jag Stadium. That's what's up.
Colby, what's going on?
But yeah, this game, man. I'm glad now. This is literally I guess it's a one possession game. Yeah, they're down 8, so this is a
good game.
We got a good game, man.
This is a good game.
I'm excited. James Harn says bigger bust: Eli Apple or Kevin Johnson. Was Kevin Johnson a Giants draft pick?
Kevin Johnson. Wait, where's the question? I'm sorry.
He says bigger bust: Eli Apple or Kevin Johnson. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Kevin Johnson. I'm trying to. I mean, Eli Apple was I mean, there's been bigger busts for the Giants than Eli Apple, but I mean, Eric Flowers is bigger. Justin.
See, I don't understand how you draft a guy like Eli Apple and people like that like literally have clear like mental problems when it comes to their approach to the team, and like they send like guys out there to kind of spy on them almost, and like if you do your homework, I feel like you would understand that Eli Apple and guys like Fournette just aren't the best guys that get you for your franchise.
Chris, you don't got to do that. I mean, if they do that, if he does that again, anything like that again, I don't ever want him in my chat again. I don't tolerate that stuff. But no, not unless he does it again.
Yeah, both of those things you're right. I've never heard of Kevin Johnson. Maybe he's the bigger bust.
Kevin Johnson, the basketball player, was phenomenal.
Yeah,
KJ from the Phoenix Suns. So we got 23-15, 3:10 to go here, third quarter. Ryan Leaf was probably the biggest bust of all time. And here comes Prescott, I formation from his own 23. He turns, he hands to Elliott, and Elliott's going to pick up about 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7.
All right, so 3 minutes left in the third quarter, guys. This is going to come down to it, I feel like.
Yeah, this game's closer than I want it to be as a Giants fan. Because it looked like it was getting out of reach, and they're letting the Cowboys hang around.
I know. I think they went up, 23-7 or something like that, and it looked kind of out of reach.
With the ball. They had the ball, too.
Yeah.
And here comes Dak, shotgun formation from the 26. He's going to take the snap, drops back to pass, looks, throws. He's got a man. That's a first down. Michael Gallup with the catch. Nice throw.
Do I give the Cowboys credit for trading for Amari Cooper? Because I didn't believe in that trade, but, man, that turned out to be pretty good.
I made a video on that when they made that trade, and I tore the Cowboys to shreds. I said it was the worst trade in the history of football, and I'll be the first to say I was dead wrong.
Yeah. I mean, he really changed the team, and they probably wouldn't be in this game without him.
Yeah, it worked out. I mean, they were.
I mean, hell, he's got a touchdown this game.
Yeah. And here comes Prescott under center. 1st and 10 from their own 41. He's going to turn. He's going to play action pass. He's rolling out. He's looking. Oh, my God. He got to catch that.
Dirt.
In and out of the hands of Gathers.
Come on, Gathers.
Timothy says, Cowboys, keep up the good work. No. All right, I got a question for you. Who's a bigger bust? Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell?
I'd say Jamarcus Russell.
And Tim Couch.
Because I think they gave a lot more money to Jamarcus Russell, and they literally got zero return. I know with Ryan Leaf, at least he won them like 3 or 4 games to start off his season or whatever. But yeah,
it's pretty close.
I'd say him.
Prescott takes the snap.
It's a good question.
Yeah, he throws. He hits Beasley in the flat. Beasley's going to pick up about 16 and a Cowboys first down.
I just know Jamarcus Russell basically robbed them of a whole lot of money. Like, I think the money aspect was kind of bad, and that's kind of what got them to start off that whole slotted contract thing, because like him and Sam Bradford just like took ridiculous amounts of money.
Right.
It's way better now though.
And here we go, Prescott under center at the Rams. Another one is Tim Couch, which did pretty bad too. Prescott's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. And Elliott's going to get lit up by Aaron Donald for about a 4-yard loss. And that's, I think, the first time we've said Aaron Donald's name.
Yeah, we haven't said Aaron Donald much. That's very true. He just wasn't blocked.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a missed assignment.
Jailbreak. They probably schemed so much to take Donald out of it. They were probably double teaming on every play. Except for that play.
Yeah.
They no teamed on that play.
They no teamed him on that play is right. And here comes Prescott out in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield. 2nd and 14 from the Rams 48. Prescott takes the snap. He looks. He cooks. He throws. And incomplete.
Nope.
That was a tough throw to make. Tight coverage. Just missed Schultz there on the sideline. Yeah,
that loss of 4 on the first play kind of killed him.
Yeah, Dak is not good in 3rd and long. He's one of the worst in football, actually. He's about 20% conversion rate. I remember looking that up when the Giants played the Cowboys. That's one of the worst in the league.
Yeah. Dark says Dak should tank for Sunshine Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, we'll have to plan out our tanking 2 years ahead of now.
I absolutely love Trevor Lawrence. But as a Giants fan, I can't wait for 2 years.
Yeah, I know. Whatever team gets lucky to land him, congrats to them.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Dak takes the snap, 3rd and 14. Steps up, throws, and caught. I don't know if he got the first down. It's going to be close. He's going to be a yard short, and this is going to be interesting.
They're going for it. I don't think they're in field goal range.
I think they are after the catch.
Is he?
I think it's about a. I'll wait till we see the marker.
That's a catch.
It's a great catch.
All right, well, show us where the ball's going to be at. Yeah, I think. Oh man, this is close. I just don't know where it's at.
I think it's the 29, but it might be the 34. That's the end of the quarter, so we still.
They're not even going to show us where the ball's going to be at. What a bunch of bumholes.
We still don't know, but we got a good game here, guys. And by the way, anybody that is new to the channel, please hit the like, please subscribe, ring the bell. Please check out my man UCF Jaguar. The link is in the description below. You will not be disappointed. Sub him up.
And if you're disappointed, then I feel like you have terrible taste, so I'm not mad.
I say the same thing about myself.
The Blue Knight Jags have nice uniforms, but I think their away uniforms look the same as the Ravens. I didn't like the Jaguars uniforms the years before with there's too much going on. He had like 2 colored helmets. You had like teal and gold and like stuff on the sleeves. Now it's just clean. It's classic like these. It's just there's not too much going on. And the black helmets are my favorite thing. I like it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like that uniform better. There's the old. You're absolutely right. The old one had too much going on.
I just like bold. I like the Giants. Like their uniforms aren't too flashy. They're just like the Buccaneers are way too flashy. I can't stand their uniforms.
Or the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks have a lot going on. I like the color scheme, so theirs don't bother me as much. But yeah, like some of these uniforms, they go too hard on them.
My favorite uniform and I'm biased as a Giants fan, but the Color Rush Giants all-white jersey is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love that jersey.
Yeah, I haven't seen. So it's just all white with the blue helmets.
I think it's the best uniform in football. I'm jealous because Bad Dog has a Barkley jersey in it. It's unbelievable.
I'm gonna look that one up right now. Giants.
Buffalo Ting says he agrees, and that's a Bills fan.
Oh yeah, they are nice. I like them. Here's a look.
Yeah, I like them. They're sweet jerseys. I like them because it's just simple, but it looks clean. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it does. Dude, the Jags used to wear these ugly all gold uniforms on Thursday nights. Oh, they were terrible.
Mike Marina says I really like the white. Yeah, the white Jags uniforms are pretty nice.
Yeah, I like. My favorite look for the Jags is teal on white. All right, we got 4th and 1 here, guys.
This is the play. This is the play of the game.
Oh, they have their offense on the field. They're going for it.
Here we go.
What are you doing right here? Are they going to QB sneak it? They got to keep the ball on the ground.
I'd give it to Elliott.
Yeah.
It's going to be an I formation from the so it would be a 52-yard kick. So I completely get going for it.
Plus, if you miss it, they got the ball in great field goal territory or great field position. Ooh, they are loading up this box right now.
And Elliott's not going to... Oh, he's still on his feet. He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Oh, my gosh.
The Rams stuffed the line of scrimmage. They hold Elliott, and the Rams are going to take over at their own 35.
Wow.
What a play by the Rams defense.
Dude, what a stop, man. They grabbed him. They didn't let him get for any extra yards, man. That's just man on man. They had like 10 guys in the box that play. They were not going to let him block him out.
That was it. That's the play of the game. I mean,
and of course we got our typical Jerry Jones shot in a key moment.
Bobby Woodruff says, "Yes, stand up, New York Giants fans. Let's go." Big play.
Good stuff, man.
Run the ball with Sue and Donald. Yeah, they ate him up. You're right about that, Dr. Demonic.
Yeah, Donald literally took 2 guys to the ground. I see you, McVay. I see you, McVay.
Kendra, I am very sorry, Bobby said. I'm not sorry, I love you, Kendra, but I can't root for you Cowboys. And here comes Goff under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Woods. Woods around the corner. And Woods is going to pick up about 10 yards. Nice run there. 9 yards.
He'll be a yard shy of the first.
14,
Just a yard shy.
14:40 to go here. It is in the fourth. Let me change that quarter for you guys. I apologize.
Lex Maria, what is up? I got you shout out right here, Lex. Go Jaguars. Cricket says, UCF, did you heal? Wasn't Jacksonville Stadium? I don't know what that. I can't make out what you're saying.
Here comes Gosling on the center. It'll be a 2nd and 1 from his own 44. He's got Anderson in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson, and Anderson's going to get the first down, about 3 yards. I'll tell you, the Rams have just really been able to run on them at will. Like, there's no reason for Goff.
I know.
There's no reason for him to even throw the ball.
Yeah. I mean, they're almost better off using C.J. Anderson so they don't get quick touchdowns. They can just run the rest of the clock out.
Yeah.
MH says, you see about that drunk life. Yeah, this is straight vodka if you guys don't know.
13:40 to go here, fourth quarter. Goff under center from his own 47. Goff will take the snap. He'll turn. He'll hand to Anderson. Anderson with a cut. Still on his feet. And he's going to go all the way for about a 6 or 7 yard gain. Nice run.
He runs nice, man. He was a during season acquisition, I think.
I mean, you're probably too young for it, but he reminds me, when I watch him play, he reminds me of Natron Means.
Okay, yeah, he was a Jaguar, wasn't he?
I think, yes, he was at one point, towards the end of his career. He was originally a Charger.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really watch him play, but yeah, I know the name.
He won an MVP award, I think, for the Chargers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He had about a 3 or 4 year stretch there where he was one of the best running backs in the sport. And Goff will take the snap. He'll hand to Anderson. Anderson's still on his feet, and he gets pushed out at the 37.
He's blocking. He's just chilling on his bench. That's funny.
Lex says he challenges you to Madden.
I don't have a working Xbox controller, so I can't play Madden anymore. And I don't feel like I don't love video games enough to buy a new $60 remote.
I hear you. We'll have a 1st and 10. So Gurley and Anderson have 220 yards on the ground on 33 carries.
Jeez. That's incredible.
I don't know. Well, it said touches, so it might include catches. And he's going to hit Woods out in the flat. Woods all the way down to the 19, and it'll be a Rams first down. 12 minutes to go, fourth quarter.
Wow. Yeah, man, that 4th and 1 is starting to cost him a little bit.
Yeah, that's the play of the game.
I mean, they've been getting first downs every touch.
And we got a 1st and 10, 11:37 to go here, fourth quarter. 23-15 Rams. Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Woods in motion. He turns, he hands to Gurley. Gurley's going to try to cut her along the outside. He's going to get tackled for a 1 yard gain.
Actually, a somewhat positive play for the Cowboys. They've been getting gashed this drive. They're already at the 29-yard line after going for it on 4th down like just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, if I'm Goff, I don't know why I even, if I'm the Rams, there's no reason to throw.
Yeah.
That's right, Anthony. They're killing him in the trenches. 2nd, and this is what I want my Giants to be. Get some hog mollies and run the football. Here comes Goff, shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws. Caught. Woods is going to go to about the 13, maybe the 12. It's going to be about a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Bama don't break, man. That'd be a huge stop for him to get him here.
Yeah, it'll still be a 2-possession game, but yes, they need to stop him here. They can't give up a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, touchdown would be... It'd be hard for Dallas to score 2 touchdowns in 10 minutes.
James Harden says, what's a hog molly? He must not be a Giants fan.
Hog molly? I don't know what that is.
You're not a Giants fan. Hog molly's an offensive lineman. That's what Dave Gettleman calls offensive linemen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hog molly?
He likes those hog mollies. Here,
Gettleman.
Here comes Goff on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Cooks.
Reverse.
Cooks turns the corner. He goes all the way to the 6. It'll be a first and goal from the 6.
That boy got popped. It's funny their like helmets and jerseys are like two different colors, or two different color blues.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the Rams?
Yeah.
I like the jersey. They got nice jerseys, actually. The Rams.
I didn't like them on St. Louis, but since they moved to LA, I think their uniform game's been a little bit better.
Yeah, I like it. I'd buy that jersey. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not a Rams fan, but I like it.
You should buy one and rep in the next video.
And Anderson's gonna pick up about a half yard. It'll be second and goal from about the 5. The one jersey I am going to buy, I keep saying it is going to be a Baker Mayfield jersey. I love Baker Mayfield. That's the one non-Giant jersey I will buy.
Dude, I like Baker Mayfield. I couldn't ever buy a jersey not on the Jags though, unfortunately.
That's the one. I've loved that guy since. I just love his whole story. I love him.
All right, would you actually would you just have it, or would you actually wear it around?
I don't think I'll wear it around, but I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And here comes Goff under center. He's got Woods in motion. He's gonna turn. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna hand to Anderson, and Anderson's gonna go.
Oh, wow!
All the way to the 1, and he just got lit up.
All right, Dallas.
Now
I'm looking at you, Dallas.
This is interesting here. If they stop him and say it's like a half yard, do you think the Rams go for it? Do you think they go for the kill? Or do you take a 2-possession lead?
I take a 2-possession lead. If you don't make it, it's a 1-possession game, man. Like 8 points. Of course, they have to drive the field, but I don't know if I do it. Not enough time left.
I'm with you. And they didn't get it, so now we're gonna find out. But I'm with you. I would take the 3. Goff QB sneaks. He gets stuffed for about a half-yard gain. It'll be 4th and goal from the half-yard line. And
if this is a 9-point game, it's a totally different decision. But 8 points, gotta kick a field. Ooh, they're keeping them on.
This is a horrible.
Wow.
This is a horrible decision. If they are actually going for this is the worst decision I've ever seen in the NFL history. A 2-possession game nearly ends the game, and I don't understand this.
It's a little greedy for my taste.
If they get this, great. They look good, but this is an awful. He can't be going for this. He can't be going for it. He doesn't. No, they're just trying to draw him off sides.
Yeah, but okay, we draw him off sides. Oh, now look, guys, we're 4 inches closer. I don't get the.
A bad decision he just made though is wasting a timeout there.
Yeah, I don't like because the thing is, what's the upside? Oh, they jumped off sides. Oh, guys, look, we're 3 inches closer to the goal line. It's not like it's a 4th and 1 where you're like trying to draw them off. I don't get this.
And I don't understand wasting the timeout. Just take the 5-yard penalty. What if you need that timeout at the end of the game? You don't know.
But they might be still going for it in this case. They might not have got the look they wanted. I mean, now you gotta go for it because, like, if you're gonna call a timeout, you can't waste a timeout on. You can't just throw out a timeout like that.
If they're actually going, I can't believe they're going for this. A field goal almost ends the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't agree with it. I mean, Cowboys haven't really doing anything on offense. They had 1 touchdown the first drive or something. And then they had a touchdown recently, but they haven't been doing much.
I'd be going, if I was a Rams fan, I'd be going bananas right now that they're going for this. And they snapped the ball, they get in. So it worked out, but it was a horrible decision. Touchdown Rams.
Yeah, we've been playing it too safe with these calls.
I don't care. It was still a bad decision on McVay's part, in my opinion.
Yeah.
2-possession lead is a 2-possession lead. It's still a 2-possession lead.
And then didn't he give it to Gurley?
Yeah.
Wow.
But a big touchdown there, and it worked out. But I don't agree with the call.
Well, that just about puts it out almost, man. You think the Cowboys come back from this?
I don't think they do, but it's still a 2-possession game. I'm not going to say it's impossible.
Yeah, it's still a game, but gotta do something this dry, that's for sure.
Yeah. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. Let's update that scoreboard. So it's 30-15. They've doubled them up now on the score.
You're on top of the scoreboard, might I say.
Stand up. Stuck in the 80 says, when he scores the touchdown, you like the call. But the way I look at it, and I think the way UCF Jaguar looks at it, is whether you kick the field goal or score the touchdown, they still need 2 scores with only 7 minutes to go. So by going for it, you're risking them to have the opportunity to tie the game with 1 drive.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get that call.
And not only is it that, but you kick the field goal, then they not only need a touchdown and a field goal, they also need a 2-point conversion. So it's just, I don't know. But, I mean, they got it, so it's whatever.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Damn right. Skip Bayless is crying on Twitter. Skip is a Cowboys fan, isn't he?
I updated the scoreboard prospect. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh, Skip Bayless, yeah, he's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he's got some. I don't know if he gets some of his takes or just to stir things up, but he says some stupid stuff sometimes.
If they get stopped, they leave them down in their own. Yeah, I get it, Bobby, but as a Rams fan, I would not have been happy with that decision. I mean, it worked out, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I would as a fan, I would always want a team to need 2 possessions to tie the game than 1, and I'm risking them to have the ability to tie it in 1 possession.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, C Skidsy. I really do appreciate it. He says, love your channel. Tell UCF I said hi. C Skidsy.
What's up, C Skidsy?
Well, I gotta tell you, C Skidsy says hi.
Yeah, C Skidsy. He's actually he's a follower on my channel. It's funny. He was watching my channel and we went 3-1 or whatever at the beginning of the year, and then he went away for boot camp for like 8 weeks. And he comes back, and the Jaguars were like 3-10 or something like that. Like, he's like, "What the hell happened to this team?"
He can't do that. You can't go away to boot camp. You see what happens when you go away? They were 11-5 the year before. You go to boot camp now. They can't win since you came back.
I know you're not allowed to go back, man. But hey, appreciate you coming by, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that.
Buffalo Tings headed to the bank, boys. Getting that money.
Get that money, Buffalo Tings.
Get that money, big guy. But hey, everybody be sure to drop a like on the stream, man. Let's see how many likes you're at. Let's see if you're at 100 likes yet.
Lex Maria says, subscribe to my channel, tell UCF. So Lex says to tell you that he's subscribed.
Oh, got you, fam. All right, let's see. We got 66 likes, man. Let's get this 100 likes. Everyone drop a like, man.
I would appreciate that.
My guy Chris will really appreciate that, and we'll appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Get our names out there.
And the kick is away, and they'll be starting at their own 25. 7:16 to go, 4th quarter. 30-15 Rams lead. And again, thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. There's a lot of people out there doing the streams today, so thanks for stopping by. We got 91 people in here, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up.
Thank you very much. And again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, and please check out my man UCF Jaguar. The link is in the description below. And here come the Cowboys. 30-15 Rams lead. They've doubled them up. 7:16 to go, 4th quarter. Dak's going to take... Oh, I thought he was going to take... Now he does. He takes the snap. He looks. He cooks. He throws. Caught all the way up to... Still on his feet. Gallop up to midfield. And the Cowboys are starting to drive and thrive here. They're going to need to score quick.
That was a hell of a first play, though.
That was a good first play. Is right.
25-yard gain, midfield.
Just got a quarter of the field in one play.
Yeah.
Dak
this Gallup guy, he's had a couple good plays.
Yeah, he has. He made that beautiful catch before. Dak coming out shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He drops back. He steps up. He throws. Broken up. Nice play there by Peters. I think that was actually good for Dallas because what are you going to gain? 5 yards and waste 40 seconds?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the main thing, they just got to hurry up to the line and try to run a play, but it's incomplete, so now they have time to actually call something they like.
Yeah. Gig Hallmark says you're attractive.
I know.
2nd and 10. Prescott coming out shotgun formation. He's got 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He takes the snap. He turns. He hands to Zeke, and Zeke's going to pick up about 2 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd and 8, 6:37 to go here, 4th quarter.
All right, we'll see if Dallas can do anything here. I feel like they're in 4-down territory from here on out, man. Down 15 points. No other thing they can get besides touchdowns, so not enough time left for them.
Yeah, they got to pick up a 1st down here.
They're 4-down territory the rest of the game.
And they're showing blitz, and they come with a blitz.
Or they bring 2 extra guys.
Dak throws, he hits Cooper. Cooper gets out of bounds, but he's short. It's going to be a 4th and 2.
To answer your question, yes, I go for it here.
You got to. Is Chris bald? Not bald. I got hat hair, but I'm not bald.
All right, later, Jack. Fan 85. Enjoy some fishing. Catch some flounder.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Big play coming up. Empty backfield for Dak. And they're going to change the play. They're wasting a lot of time here.
I think Rams going to call timeout.
Rams call a timeout. They got to look at the offense, so now they're going to adjust a little bit.
No timeouts left for the Rams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that'll play a factor. They're up 2 scores, but yeah, it's not going to play a factor for them. But it would have had they missed that 4th and 1. This is the game. Absolutely, this is the game. Gig Hallmark always creeps. That's what he does.
He's a creeper, man. He's a creeper.
Tell UCF that Juju Smith-Schuster is versus AJ Boye, Lex says.
Nice. It's a cool damn story. Let's see.
C. Skidzy wants to see a Chiefs and Rams Super Bowl.
Chiefs and Rams? I could see that. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera.
That'd be a fun Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I would. I like the high scoring offenses. Like I said, man, the bad things would have been like Raven, not Raven. Yeah, no, it would have been Cowboys versus. What would have been a bad Super Bowl matchup going into this weekend? Cowboys versus. I guess Patriots. I don't like the Patriots. So I'd say that.
Well, going in, yeah, because the Ravens were already eliminated.
Yeah, Ravens were already eliminated. That would have been Ravens-Cowboys would have been a worse Super Bowl.
Oh, absolutely. Once again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that like, please subscribe, ring the bell, and please sub up to UCF. Link in the description.
You already know, though.
Can we get a bow update? AJ wants a bow update.
Bow update? All right, we'll give you a bow update. Bo!
Bo's the best.
What up, Bo?
Bo's the best. I just
What's up, bro?
I just want to pet him.
He's so majestic. What's up, buddy? What are you up to?
Adam, we're not gonna be working together tomorrow, but yes, we are both doing the games tomorrow. He's gonna be working with Jet Central. I'm gonna be working with Mr. Bad Dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the dirty secrets about Chris from the trip last week to New York.
I was hoping JC popped in before the end of the game, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what time it is. He texted me when he left. Texted me at 9:05, so a little less than 2 hours ago. I don't know how long it takes to get from his place. He lives down in Southeast Florida.
Maybe he'll stop in. We'll see.
We'll see.
We got a 4th and 1 coming up. 5:41 to go here, 4th quarter. They're waving the towels in L.A.
They got terrible towels in L.A. How about that?
Yeah, they're stealing the Steelers' idea there, yeah. And they got single coverage out on the right side there. They're circling that. I think they're going to run, but we'll see.
Oh, they got to run. I wouldn't put the ball in the air unless they want to try to go deep.
Prescott's going to run with it, and he's going to get it.
Okay.
He slides for a first down at the 40, but the clock is ticking, and they got to hurry up.
It was still a run.
Yeah, it was a design run.
I'm about to say, if I'm a Cowboys, I just don't trust Dak that much. I wouldn't put the ball in the air.
I like the play. I like the call there. That was a good call.
Yeah.
And here comes Prescott, shotgun formation. 5:18 to go. They still have all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. From the Rams 40, Prescott takes the snap, throws a quick screen out to Cooper. Cooper's got to get out of bounds. And he doesn't. He fumbles.
Oh, that went out of bounds, though.
Okay.
Is he about to get it's going to be out of bounds for a first down, is it?
It's close. What are they doing?
They're taking time out the clock.
He definitely fumbled. Did it go out of bounds? I guess it did. So it'll be a 2nd and 1, 4:40 to go. The clock is ticking. Prescott in the shotgun from the 30. Dak takes the snap. 3-step drop. He looks. Hits his man. He's got Elliott over the middle. And Elliott's going to go to the 24 but the clock is really starting to tick down here. They got to score quick.
Yeah, they're definitely giving them everything underneath. It's kind of letting them stay in bounds. But Cowboys have 3 timeouts, so if they get a quick touchdown, they don't necessarily have to onside kick it.
Yeah, I figure you got to score before the 3-minute mark.
But at the same time, I don't know if I'd trust giving the ball back to the Rams and not expecting them to score a touchdown the way they've been working.
Yeah, they would need 2 first downs. They wouldn't even need
to get first downs. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Prescott drops back, throws again over the middle, like you said. They're giving it to him, and Cooper's gonna run to about the 16. But we're under 4 minutes now. We're at 3:50, and they need 2 yards for 2nd and 1. They say now on the scoreboard. It looked more like a 2nd and 2 coming up. Prescott coming out shotgun formation. He motions Elliott to his right. 3:30 on the clock. Takes the snap. Play action. He's looking. He's going to pitch it to Elliott. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
I don't think that's the way it was drawn up, my friend.
If that wasn't the way it was drawn up, that is the worst decision I've ever seen a quarterback make.
Oh, that's so ugly. It's a lateral, too.
And Zeke gets tackled for a 2-yard loss. It'll be a 3rd and 3. 3:05 to go.
Yeah, so if they get a touchdown, they're going to have the onside guys.
And Dak takes the snap. He's looking. He's throwing. Broken up. It'll be a 4th and 3. And, Chris, I wear a size large. Big Blue Nation, stand up, Air Force. That's right. Littleton with a nice break up there.
Yeah, that was nice. I like it. All right, guys, 4th and game again. I don't think we've said that all day. There's been so many 4th down, like, on both teams that they've gone for it on.
I got the shot ready, guys. I'm just reminding you. I got it ready. And here we go. Prescott coming out shotgun. 4th and 3. This is the game. Empty backfield. Prescott takes the snap. Looks. Still moving. He's in trouble. What is going on? He throws towards the end zone. There's a flag. I think it's going to be offensive pass interference. Who's it on? Cooper or Talib?
I don't know.
Oh, that's on Talib.
Oh, yeah, big time. Oh, they're going to get the ball at the 1-yard line.
Cooper pushed off a little bit, though.
Dude, Talib, come on, man. I love how they're so obviously guilty, but like they're acting like they didn't do anything.
Let's see.
That's got to be on Talib, right?
It depends when they saw it, because Cooper pushed off, too, at the end. Yep, it's on Talib. So they're going to have it at the 1-yard line. Now, this is interesting, because you can't afford to waste your timeouts.
Oh, no, you don't call timeout.
Do you run it here?
As long as you got to score a touchdown outside of 2 minutes. So if you want to do a quick QB sneak while you're 1 yard away, and if you get backed up, this next play immediately run a running back up the middle. That's what I'd do.
What's going on, big fella? Thank you for tuning in. I formation. He turns. He hands. Elliott's going to try to cut the corner.
Oh my God.
He's not going to get it, and they're going to have to hurry to the line of scrimmage here.
I wouldn't go outside of the offensive tackle on a play like that.
They used the timeout.
Oh, that's not a good decision. No, don't use a timeout.
That's why you can't run there. Oh, no, they didn't use a timeout.
I was about to say, yeah, you got to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I saw the clock stop. I don't know why it stopped.
Must have been like a chain infraction or something with the refs.
And Prescott's going to take the snap. He's going to run with it. Did he get it?
Oh, man, he got stood up, but look how he got in. Touchdown.
Yeah, he
wow.
got in. Well, we got to see a replay to see if he got in, though. There's going to be
It looks like he got in.
2:11 to go, so they did score before the 2-minute warning. So they have 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. So now you have the option, and I think you got to go for 2 here, right? You don't wait till the second score? Because
I'd go for 2 right here. Just
They're not. They're kicking.
Oh, no, they're not.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So let's change the scoreboard. We'll wait to make sure they make the extra point. We can't take extra points for granted, especially today.
Yeah. Because one of these teams, no, that was earlier in the game where they missed an extra point. But yeah. But I guess they'd probably, at the end of the day, they'd probably rather put the ball in like the offense's hands than the kicker's hands to try to like attempt a game or a game tying kind of kick.
Yeah, I get that.
And honestly, for TV dramatics, let's go ahead and kick the extra point. So it's still, I'd feel less like into it if it was a 9-point game, you know.
Oh, of course.
Because then you're talking about 2 onside kicks.
No, if they make the extra point, it's a game. I mean, now it becomes a debate. Do you kick off or do you kick the extra point?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, or you kick the onside kick?
I would, with the way the Rams offense is moving it, I got to kick an onside. They probably won't because they probably trust the defense, but like freaking CJ Anderson is going in there and getting 8 yards of carry, you know?
I'm with you. I think I would kick an onside kick.
Which is weird because you would think the Dallas defense, you'd trust them, but not this game.
If it was like 3.5, 4 minutes, I think I would kick off, but not with 2:11.
Yeah.
This is a big extra point. He could
know.
In a pressure situation like this, he could miss.
And plus, you had to sit there and think about it as they reviewed the last play.
Yeah. What's going on, Andy Garcia? Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. We got a big extra point coming up here.
Cody Parkey.
Yeah. And it's 30-21, 2:11 to go here in the fourth. Getting ready to change that score. Let's see if he makes the extra point here. Snap is
It seems
good.
like it's taking forever.
And the kick is good. So it's 30-22.
Seemed like it took them forever to get that kick up or to get that kick off.
Yeah, they were reviewing the play there forever to see if you got in the end zone. And big penalty there by Talib. It gave them the opportunity now to have the option to kick off if they want to.
For everyone watching this, I got over 100 people on here, man. Definitely be sure to drop a like, man. Let's see if we can get them to 100 likes by the end of the game, man.
Please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. I want to thank everybody for coming by tonight. You guys mean the world to me. And please go in the description and sub up this beautiful man. I mean, sub up his channel. Check out his content. He's got a gorgeous dog. I mean, what's not to like?
Yeah, he's the man. He's right here right now.
Look at
Where's he?
Where's
Where's he? Bah!
I love. What kind of beer is that you got there? What is that?
This is Bud Light Lime.
Oh,
But I haven't been. My throat's starting getting kind of sore, so I'm just sticking to water right now.
I thought you said that was vodka.
Oh, I mean, yeah, vodka, water, juice, half and half.
And this has been a very good game here, guys. Absolutely, Kristen, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's definitely been a good game. I mean, look, 8-point game with 2 minutes left. We'll take it.
Yeah, it's been a great game. And
hopefully a game tomorrow though. I'd like to see a game where there's actually lead changes. You know.
Yeah, you're right. There haven't been many lead changes. Was there a lead change in this game?
I think at the start because Dallas got that early touchdown
they
had a couple of field goals, but since then,
yeah, they were up 7-6. Yes, 7.
I'd like to see 3-point game, score touchdown, 4-point game. Oh no, touchdown, 3-point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little back and forth.
Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, Patriots always will give you a good game. Chargers are a good team, so hopefully that's good. And then Eagles, Eagles Saints, that could turn into an ass whoop in that game.
Joe, the shot is ready. Believe me, I got it ready. I'm gonna celebrate as a Giants fan if the Cowboys lose. Believe me, and I'll do the same.
Process says 4 a.m. here. What even is sleep? What? That's what's up, man. Staying up with us. What time is it where you're at?
Pour that shot, Whitney says. Let's go. Stand up, New York Giants fans. 30-22 Rams lead. 2:11 to go here in the fourth. And you think they're going to onside? And they are onside kicking. Wow, that's
good move. Good decision.
Only 8% of onside kicks have been recovered this year.
I think I tried to hit it off the guy like the Chiefs did.
I actually thought that was out of the box thinking. I thought that was a good idea. It just didn't work out last game.
I've never seen an onside like that. It would have been cool to see it happen.
Yeah. And let's see it. There's not showing that they're onside kicking. He's way back there. As if
this guy's way back there.
Yeah. And they kick off. They're going to trust their defense to stop C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley.
Bold strategy there, Cotton. Let's see if that pays off.
I don't agree with the strategy. I would have done the onside kick, but we'll see. I've been wrong all day. You've been wrong all day.
I have been wrong all day. But I do get some things right, like that one pitch play. That was pretty spot on.
That was a good call.
I'm going to hang my hat on that.
That was a great call. Great call. That's when I said
I'm going to remember that and forget the rest.
So the Rams are going to have a 1st and 10 from their own 25. They got Gurley in the backfield. Woods in motion. Goff takes the snap. He turns. He hands to Gurley. Gurley's going to get locked up for a 1-yard gain, and that'll bring us to the 2. They call timeout before the 2-minute warning.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
2:07 to go. 2nd and 9.
Dude, stop them! Oh my gosh, I want to see the Cowboys get the ball back with the fighting chance. I think it'll end like pretty quickly. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they get down the field fast at all. But I'd like to see some theatrics.
Yeah, Bobby, no calls after the game, Bobby. No calls. Gain of 1. It'll be a 2nd and 9.
If we get some overtime, I feel like Jet Central will definitely make it here in time.
I'd love to see JC pop up on the screen. That'd be awesome. And here goes Goff. He's calling out a play. Now, do you think they show some guts here and throw the football? I wouldn't.
I think they might with Sean McVay. He's one of the most fearless guys in the league.
They got Anderson in the backfield. He turns. He hands to Anderson. And it's going to be a 3rd and 7. And they're going to let it. No, they call another time. No, they don't. They let it wind down to the 2-minute warning. That should say 2 minutes. They got to fix that. It says 1:59.
Yeah.
There it is. They fixed it.
There you go. The refs are so trying to fix this game, am I right?
Once again, anybody that is new to the channel, please hit the like, please subscribe, ring the bell, and please check out my man UCF. He never stops. Just read the shirt. The link.
I never stop. I never stop, guys.
The link is in the description below. Sub him up.
Videos and live streams for days. Like after the stream's over, you guys can just check out my videos and you can watch them until I'm live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or Chris is live tomorrow.
Jet fans stand up. You can stand up if you want. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm glad you said stand up, Jets fans, because I don't really feel like standing, so I'm gonna stay seated.
3rd and game, David says. Absolutely. What does Gig tell me to start? I mean, Gig says he subbed you, so now he could harass you for the next month.
Oh, let's do it. Harass me. I'll take all the harassment and cyberbullying you guys can give me. Gig Hallmark, I figured you'd be subbed. All right, let's see it. All right, what do you guys think, man? You guys think they're gonna throw it or run it? You guys think? I want to get the pulse of the chat right now.
That's interesting stuff.
I think they're gonna throw it because 2nd and long right now. This is a spot where they least expect it. They got like Cowboys had timeouts, so it's not like they can't stop the clock.
I'd run it because I look at it like this. I can't lose. The worst, it's going to go to overtime. I don't want to risk throwing an incomplete pass and letting them have a timeout.
Yeah.
That's true. I'd run it because they still have to complete a 2-point conversion, and I'm looking at it like I don't think Dak's going to be able to go down the field with no timeouts on my defense with under 2 minutes to go.
But that's what you would do. Do you think they're going to do it? Do you think they're going to run it?
I would run it. I think they're going to pass it.
But I mean, what do you think they're going to do though? You think he's going to pass it right here? Or?
I do. I think he's going to pass it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's the wrong decision, but he's proven me wrong all day.
But hey, the Cowboys defense they've been hyped up for how good they are. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see if they can actually come up big in a big moment.
Joel Stewart says should run but will throw. I agree. I agree with that. If it was a 6-point game where I could lose on a touchdown, I would throw it.
Wow, come on.
And he's going to throw. Goff's going to run with it.
Oh my gosh.
And he got it. Game over.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no, they still have 2 timeouts. The game's not over yet.
I was really wanting theatrics.
They wait. they wasted way too much time to call that timeout. He was tackled at like a minute 55.
Yeah.
So at most they're going to have is 20 seconds.
Wow.
So it was a run. That was a design run for Goff.
It was a nice play call. I mean, they were kind of right in the middle of what we were going to do.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a great call.
You don't even think about that. I mean, that's what the Cowboys are sitting there thinking, all right, pass, run with Gurley, but no, they get the quarterback run out there, and it's something you wouldn't expect.
So minute 51, they put 3 more seconds on the clock.
Got to give it to the giraffe, man. He ran it pretty good there.
Yeah, and now they're going to give it for sure to Anderson here. So not over yet, but it's pretty damn close. Goff at the line of scrimmage. He turns. He hands. And Anderson's still pushing. Gets about 5 yards there. They're going to have to burn their last time out, and they do.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, man. Minute 46 to go. Second down. Stand up and leave, Cowboys fans, David said. All right, second. I think I hear Jet Central in the background. I think I hear the infamous Jet Central in the background.
You gotta go under it.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
We got a minute, and where is he?
Is that Tanner?
What's that?
Is that Tanner on there?
What Tanner?
Chris. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, who the hell is Tanner? We back. We got Jet Central in the building.
What's going on, my man? And a first down for the Rams. You can book it. The Rams just won the football game. What is going on, JC? How you doing, buddy?
It's over.
Nice.
They
Dude,
just got
I was
a first
going
down.
for the Rams.
Oh, man. It was. I was hoping they had a 3rd and 8, and I was hoping to make it a good game. Look, we got Bo giving JC some love. But yeah, we were hoping to make it a game, man. They had like a 3rd and 7 or something like that, but nope, couldn't get it done.
The shots are poor, Giants
What's
fans.
up, Bob? What's up, Joel? What's good, David? AJ?
Buffalo says, "Wait, is UCF JC's brother?" Yeah, he's coming. He's got home from work,
I love that. I love that dog.
Bo, you got a new
Dude,
ball.
this dog. Look at him right now. He's like so hype. What is that, Bo?
That is a Giants fan.
Yeah.
Dude, how was this game? I missed the whole thing.
It was a good game.
Good. It was better, dude. Did you watch any of the Colts game?
I watched a little bit of it.
Dude, the game was terrible, man. What were we just watching at work?
Yeah, like Andrew Luck, he looked like kind of crappy. Like,
Yeah, dude, it was
like he wasn't putting like any strength or like power behind the football and stuff like that.
the whole team. Yeah, the whole game was bad. The offensive line was blocking terribly. Like they got so many sacks and like just the balls bad. The line of scrimmage were incredible.
This one's for you, Giants fans. Cowboys have been eliminated from the playoffs, and we're going to do a victory shot. Stand up, New York Giants fans.
Let's get it.
You're 1-5.
I'm 1-5 now, man. I'm 1-5 my playoff picks.
I'm glad you won at 5.
3-2.
Now,
No, 4-2.
Who do you guys like tomorrow in the Eagles game?
Philly.
You like the Eagles to upset the Saints, really?
Yeah,
your
your team, the Eagles. Yeah.
Oh my God, you think this? Wow, I could see it, man, dude. That full magic, Big Dick Nick up in here, but no, I gotta take. I'll take the Saints that game.
Once again, guys. By the way, Jet Central's here now. I don't have his link in the description because I didn't do the stream with him. But if you have not subscribed to this guy, just type in Jet Central, sub him up, ring the bell, and Gig Hallmark is drinking Everclear straight. That is insane. But also, go into the description and sub up my man UCF Jaguar. I had a great time streaming the games with him today. And if you haven't done so, sub me up as well. I appreciate it.
Dude, this chat's probably thinking Jet Central's all over the place. He's up in New York with you, and like now he's over at my place.
Dude, I'm a busy man.
You
But
look-
football comes first, so.
You look a little red there. You got sunburn.
Yeah, dude, I was working outside all yesterday. I was painting this, like, I painted, like, a few gazebos, so it took a long time, but I'm back now.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I just want to. We're gonna close out the stream in a minute, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that was a part of the stream. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being great subscribers. I want to thank UCF Jaguar for streaming with me all day, putting up with my annoying accent. And thank you for coming on the channel, my man.
Yeah, dude, it was fun being out here, man. Just doing these games. They were decent games. Could have been better, but still had a good time with you, man. It was fun.
Dude, you see Peters and Cooper.
Is this after the game?
Yeah, that's after the game.
Oh man.
I tell you, C.J. Anderson, what a game he had.
Dude, C.J. Anderson played like a beast. They were barely playing Todd Gurley today, dude.
Really?
Yeah, like I guess he has some kind of injury, but C.J. Anderson, he probably had over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah. But, guys, you guys have a great night. I'm going to close out the chat, but love you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Have a good night.
Later, y'all.